Hello, everybody. It's Thursday again. Woohoo! We're back. Yee-hoo! Welcome. Welcome. What session are we at now? It's 23 or something?
24.
24. Okay. Well, it's good to see you guys again. And gals and girls. Okay. Yeah. Should we just get started?
Yep.
Sure.
So basically, you left Rivermoot in flames.
Never wanted to cross that bloody river.
Yeah, so you left the Rivermoot and you went a couple of hours to the east, and on a hilltop you saw this massive, giant orcish army coming up on the other side of the river. Let's see if I can find that picture. I think it's that one. And that's the Red Hand Horde on the other side of the river with giants and all kinds of flying creatures.
They're a bunch of bitches is what they are.
Yeah, and Rivermoot is probably in flames now. So, you catch up with this caravan, which consists now of around, maybe around 800 people, nearing 1,000 people. There are hundreds of wagons of various sorts on the road going east towards Silverymoon. And Fern, Anonir, and Damixos, Fern and Damixos, you were with the council,
right?
Overwatching the invasion of Rivermoot, and you and Ben and Anonir. Ben was lying drunk in the back of a wagon, and Anonir is with him.
And beard.
Yeah. So basically, Fern and Damixos, you basically catch up with the caravan, a refugee caravan, as it rolls to the east.
Yep.
Yep. And you catch up with Ben and Anonir. You have your own wagon, and you have the corpse of San. How did you prepare him for the journey?
What I remember, which isn't much at that point, I kind of got grumpily told the healers within town to kind of keep him alive and keep that spell going.
Yep.
Yeah, you see.
Okay. So where are you in this caravan? It's a large caravan. It's like a huge snake moving across the trail towards Terrelton.
So
how do you?
One concern.
Yeah,
Baron,
just a second. How do you organize yourself in the caravan?
Baron would be near the rear. He would probably be on his donkey at the last of it.
I'd be healing the sick.
I'll do things that require me to lift and or carry stuff. I'm helping wherever I can.
Okay.
I mean, I would probably be on morale duty, singing and playing, and occasionally also making a laugh by, using minor illusion to make shinies to see if Annie would jump off the horse.
Oh, I definitely will.
Okay.
I'm like a cat with a laser pointer.
Yeah. Okay, so Damixos, you can roll performance check.
Performance? Let's see, that's a skills that's a P. Oh, that's not great.
Not horrible.
Way better than mine would be.
Yeah, basically, especially the kids enjoy your music. They run around your wagon. I guess you're sitting in a wagon.
I mean, I would be trying to be as comfortable as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's like complete wood wagons, then I would probably be on the roof of one if there's nice weather.
Yes, and Sorana Anita and Noro Visten is in the wagon in front of you, Let's see. And another person. Where's that picture?
The sorcerer person?
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, the girl I annoyed at the bar.
yeah, Miha Serrane is riding
One with
a
amazing eyes.
yeah. She is basically riding a pretty massive black stallion.
That women are so ugly. Oh,
Hey, are you fucking drunk or something? She has wonderful assets.
not even a beard on one of them. Ugh.
I mean, I can paint some beards on some of them if you want.
I don't think it could help. Oh, look at them. All those bumps and such on them. Ugh.
So she slows down her stallion, her horse, and comes sliding. I don't know what do you say. How do you say it in English?
To a halt.
She comes to a halt and slowly rides up beside your wagon and says, "Good job on the greenskins on the other side of
I
Rivermoot."
never wanted to do it in the first place.
She laughs at you.
Oh,
So what's your plans now?
my plan specifically, or our plans as a group? You mean?
Yeah, what now?
Resting as much as we possibly can. Wink, wink.
Are you going to secure the caravan all the way to Silverymoon, or?
We will see what happens at the next village, and then we will revise our plan. I think that's a better move.
Okay.
I think we spent so long crossing a river we shouldn't have crossed to for us not to.
So tell me about this horde. How big is it? How massive is it?
We haven't got
Cannot
enough
describe it.
count.
Tens of thousands.
Oh,
As far as the eye can see.
Bestial creatures, giants, orcs, goblins, wargs, the rock.
yeah.
They're
I saw the chimera, which you took care of in Rivermoot. That was impressive.
I still have its heads in my bag, actually.
And I also heard that you.
I
You
look
act-
at
you
Anania
act-
and go, "What? What chimera?
I pull out each of the 3 heads.
Oh
of
God, put it
lion,
away!"
And this is a dragon, and this is a, what was the other one? Ram?
Yeah.
And I stuff them back in the bag.
And I also heard that you actually killed one of King Obol's sons in Wrath Keep, according to Jor.
That was before I met him.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you bump into people and they're not nice, and then stuff happens.
He's probably not happy about that.
We employed
I would
aggressive
assume not.
negotiations.
Well, if you need any help from me, I'll be sure to lend a hand where I can.
I've got a pain right
Always.
here in my groin.
She rolls her eyes.
Oh,
I mean,
God,
we're
you-
always looking for help. What kind of help can you provide?
Well, I don't know. I can probably. She
Can
thinks-
you dimension gate us to Silvermoon? Silverymoon.
Excuse me, dwarf.
Can you do that funny thing and that purple thing comes in, you all whick through it, and then we end up in Silverymoon? Can you do that?
No, that's that's beyond my powers. I know some of the arcane arts, but my powers are limited, of course.
What kind of arcane arts do you know then?
Well, I'm in contact with the weave now and then.
So weave, you say?
You send a message to someone.
Yeah, sometimes.
King Harbrum from Adbar needs to know what's happening.
Well, I don't know this person. He's a dwarf.
What? You asking that? Of course.
So okay, I have to know the persons I'm contacting. So
Do you know anybody in Silverymoon?
I haven't had the pleasure yet, but that's where I'm going.
Well, that's God.
My original plan was to travel to the Arcans Invocatorium and meet old Arcan the Icy. He's a part of the conclave. But as you know, I got held up here because of the raiding, goblin raiding parties.
Wait, does he know more magic than you do?
Oh, his knowledge is vast.
Can he bamf?
If he can. Sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about.
Can he do that dimension portal and people poke themselves through it and then end up in a different?
I haven't met him, so I haven't. I'm not.
Why
sure.
bloody mention him then?
She tries to. Okay. Okay. Let me know if do you have any. How are we going to organize this caravan? Okay, I understand that it rolls by itself now, but it's probably going to cork a bit here and there.
Aye, we should have standard operating procedures. If we see danger or perceive danger, everybody gets together in one big group. Well, like safety in numbers and shit.
Yeah, sounds interesting.
Well, they're traveling along next to the river, right? They're following the the path. So is it like, what's the geography like?
The geography here is hills dotted with trees, and it's kind of rugged terrain here. So the road you're following is in pretty bad shape actually. So it's just a trail, a wagon trail, going east.
Right. But as far as it like a river plain with just a few small hills, or is it really hilly?
It's hilly.
Okay.
It's hilly in this area at least, but when you get to Terrelton and Highhold, it flattens a bit, and you get more rolling hills.
Well, I would say the bastards know that we're trying to get away from them, so they're liable to be sending someone ahead of us or trying to. We need to watch our flanks.
Surana Anita, she says that I'm wondering if you can help with some of the guard duties on the caravan. I have like 120. Basically, I have 80 militia and 40 soldiers.
Oh, it's so hard to look at her when I'm talking to her. Oh.
So we're not that.
Does anyone have any of those damn potions that we had? I've got one left. I'm still feeling a bit packed.
I have one.
I wasn't talking about Oz. I was talking about them folks that we helped so much. And he kind of glances at the people from Rivermoot.
Let's see. So, yeah, you might ask. You might ask Serturian the Wise. He's a wizard. Some wagons up.
Right. Hurry, donkey, hurry.
So you ride up past 7-8 wagons, and on one of them, overloaded. The wagon is overloaded with paintings, books, and all kinds of coffins. You see an old man
You
He's
say coffins?
no, not coffins, coffers. Sorry.
Okay.
So he's bald with a long beard, missing two teeth, and looks at you. Oh, how can I help you, Master
Greetings.
Wolf?
Are you the wizard they told me to seek out?
Yeah, might be. Depends on what you want. I know of the abjurative focus, abjurative mastery wards, glyphs and sigils and magical fields, maybe some thaumaturgical disruption and dispelling, planner defenses and bulwarks. Or if any of these interest you, then I might help you.
I don't know what any of that stuff you just said is. I'm looking for something to drink that make me feel better. They said you might have some.
Oh, well, you can try to take a sip of this, and he hands you a bottle of red wine.
Red wine?
Yes,
Oh, well, I drink it
It's an
really
excellent year.
quickly.
it's from Longsaddle.
I drink it. I grimace a bit. It's not dwarven, but it'll do, I reckon.
I don't think dwarves make red wine, he says. I
Aye,
haven't...
we do.
we make liquor out of whatever we can find.
But you look a bit under the what do you say? Under the under the weather.
Well, of course we're under the fucking weather. The weather's up there. It comes down here, and we're all under.
He laughs at you. Well, I can if you want some healing potions, I might help with that.
That's what I was speaking of.
You didn't say anything about healing potions.
Right. Excuse me. I said something to drink that makes you feel. Well, you're right. I didn't. I was a bit. I beat around the bush a bit, didn't?
You did
So,
indeed.
wizard, do you have any healing potions you might toss a man?
Well, since you're a dwarf of good stature and you've done a lot of good things for this town of ours, I can give you some for free.
I would greatly appreciate it.
He
What's
hands
your
you...
name, by the way?
My name is Serturian. Some call me Serturian the Wise. I have no idea why.
Well, you know, when a man gets as old as you seem to be, they tend to think that you know things you probably don't.
Yeah, you're probably right. So he you can take this bag, and he picks up a bag from the back of the cart and hands it over to you.
Many thanks to you. My name's Farn, by the way.
I know who you are, Fern. I heard stories.
Well,
I'm watching
so-
this from like a couple of carts down whilst getting my beard braided. And I shout over to him, "Has he got any books?"
My friend wants to know if you've got any books. I mean, it looks like you've got a wee bit of everything in this here cart of yours.
So in the bag you open it and you see 3 potions of greater healing and 3 potions of healing.
Holy crap.
Yep.
Farron's mouth falls open.
And when you ask if he has any books, he just looks in the back of his cart and looks at you again. There are piles of books in the cart.
I don't know why. I'm not sure he can fucking read, but he'd like some books. I
Has
guess
he got? Has he got any books?
He seems to, Ben.
Has he got the Adventures of Turrington Darrington penned by Turrington 2.0?
My friend's
That's him.
looking for a piece of fantasy work from another realm.
So Serturian, he looks in the back of his cart and leans over and grabs a book and blows some dust of it. I think this is what you're looking for, and it's got the exact title as Ben asked for.
Right. Purchase it from you.
You can add that book to your inventory, Ben.
Should I ask if he has any other magical items that we would be able to utilize? He said he was an abjurer. For Abjuration Master?
Something like that.
Oh, I mean,
Please don't make me interpret this stuff.
no, but I wouldn't be shouting this. I would be coming up and asking the guy as well. Not yelling at a guy who's driving his own cart. But do you have any?
So
any,
Teddy, and this is me,
other-
mate.
Do you have
Dam-
any other?
the mix-
Yes, you're very good at the pronunciation. Only taking you what 17 tries.
I can't read from my screen this far away. I got to scoot way up.
Do you have any other items that you produce, or do you mostly just do books and potions?
Well, well, I sometimes create some items, of course, like this hat. He's showing you his hat.
Ooh, a hat. I like hats.
Yeah, but are you riding up there? Or?
Sure.
So he points at his hat. It's like a wizard's hat. It's like pointy. I made this.
How big is it?
It's very big. It's hanging about down in the front of his face.
Ooh,
Picture
I'm
Gandalf.
very interested.
Well, you see, this hat was actually an experiment of mine. I tried something else, and then it turned into something else, and well, it's
That always happens with all of us at some point when we experiment a little.
yeah. So, but I'm getting quite fond of it because it helps me to walk around people without that they knowing who I am.
Ooh. Walk around them without them knowing who you are, like they can't see you, or they think you're someone else.
No. They think I'm someone else, of course.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
It is quite neat. And can you just continue doing that, or is it like does it only work for you?
Well, when I think about it, I can change into someone else, and if I take the hat off, then it stops.
I see. That's quite
While this
neat.
is happening, I'm dismantling a gold necklace I have and using the chain to like implement it into the braids in Penhal's beard.
In whose beard?
Penhal,
Ah, okay.
I'm braiding his beard. There's no gold chains in it.
Cool.
It's going to be the most fabulous shit you've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can buy it if you want to. I don't. It's a bit scratchy. I think it got lice.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's much use for me. Because when you say change yourself, do you mean like this? And I would like to cast disguise self on myself to make myself look like him.
Yeah, that's very clever. I can see that you're an arcanist as myself. That's very clever. That's exactly the effect.
Well, I don't know if it would be very useful for me, but maybe one of my patriots would want it.
I will, since you helped Rivermoot, I'll part with it for 200 gold.
Oh, that's quite generous of you for an item as useful as that.
Well, you've been the most generous to us, so if I haven't been you, I'd probably be lying in a ditch somewhere, maybe.
I'll tell you what. I'll let the others know if any of them are interested in it.
Yeah. Well, enjoy the ride. I can see on the clouds in the horizon that it's probably not going to be a nice ride for... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
whenever I ride back to the others, I'm just gonna, still looking like him, gonna be like, hey guys, if any of you want like an automatic disguise, the wizard dude has one.
You're the
While
wizard,
looking like
dude.
the wizard. No, I'm not a wizard. I'm a. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, and I dropped the disguise.
Holy shit!
No, the other wizard dude.
So basically, suddenly the entire caravan comes to a halt. It's maybe like 4 hours ride into the day. It's the middle of the day, like 1 o'clock or something, and the entire caravan suddenly comes to a halt.
Hey, what's going on? What? Why have we stopped?
I don't know, to be honest. The wagon in front of you says, and Nuru and Sorana Anita also asked this question. It's probably something up ahead.
Well, no fucking. Oh, of course. Why else would they stop?
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
we
go,
should ride up there
donkey.
and check.
I jump off the wagon and go forward in the caravans to check what's going on.
Okay, so basically, let's say you are in the middle of the caravan somewhere, and then about 80 wagons up is the it's a massive caravan. About 80 wagons up, you come to a small river crossing, a small creek, and there's a bridge above it, crossing it, and you see there's a lot of people on that bridge. They are fighting. There's a fist fight on the bridge. There's a lot of screaming and shouting and yelling. You say some of them has clubs and looks like farmers.
Yeah, they look like they're from the caravan, or just like
Yeah.
random people who were already fighting on the bridge when we arrived.
No, you saw them in Rivermoot actually. So it looks like 2 wagons had tried to go onto the bridge at the same time and basically got stuck, and there's a big fist fight. It's around 30 or 40 people on that bridge fighting it out with fists and clubs.
Ben, we need your diplomatic skills again.
I can fucking see that, Fern.
Can you see it? That picture?
It's loading.
Yes.
As I go up, I shout over to the kind of important NPCs and say, "Post guards, we'll sort this shit out."
So this is what you're seeing is total chaos on the bridge. So what are you doing?
Making our way onto the bridge. to
Yeah.
sort out the chaos.
Okay, so you're walking out to the bridge.
Can I just use minor illusion to make like a high-pitched whining sound?
Yeah, of course.
Great. Does that get people's attention?
Let me see. Yeah, you see some of them turn and stop and look the other way, and one of the guys who turned around basically got clubbed down from them behind.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so they are,
Fuck.
and the other one turns around and gets into it again. And there are a couple of them who falls into the water. It's just basically pure chaos.
Don't think they're going to understand but one thing, and that's brute force.
So
Alright,
young,
let's try talking.
Right. Of course.
Do any of them look like they're like leading this fight, sort of?
hold on. Where did that?
I have Tasha's hideous laughter somewhere, and I'm trying to work out where it is.
Now let's see. Okay, so it looks like 2 persons on the other side of the river, and these 2 on the wagons are just standing there, and these 2 on the wagon is an older guy and his son, and on this wagon over there are, let's see, it looks like a old woman and a man, and they are shouting and cheering at their. Looks like 2 families are,
The
Head to head.
Hatfields and McCoys, I tell you.
it looks like some sort of family feud. These are rednecks.
Play the feud.
I'm bundling forward, whilst
Right.
chumphing under my breath. It's difficult terrain, isn't it? Because of the horses.
Janni, check your Facebook message. I can't write anything to you here.
Oh.
What seems to be the problem here? Baron says to the people in the wagon
Yeah.
on this side of the bridge.
I'm standing behind them, just
Yeah.
making myself look really tall. And
It's not hard
Why?
to do standing next to me.
So the young one, which I'm pointing at here, is sitting on the right side, and there's an elderly chap sitting on the left side. And the young one says, "Hey dwarf, speak respectably to my father.
Which fucking dwarf?
You ugly."
Well, that's fucking popcorn the kettle black. And then I cast Tasha's hideous laughter at level 3.
Okay.
I think you can upcast it if it's in the ring.
I can up to level 5.
Not.
Not if it's in the ring. It's because it's
yeah,
a
but
spell
then-
that was cast into the ring.
So DM, what level can I do it?
The
It would
basic
be
level.
level 1. If it's the one that I cast into it, it was level 1.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm
Um,
gonna
Do
try
you
the
have it
Tasha's
in
hideous
your
laughter.
inventory?
Yeah, it's in my ring, but I've not got it in my
Oh,
in my
okay.
spell.
Sorry, I'll add it.
Thank you.
There you go.
Spanky Furry Crutch.
I think it's here somewhere. There it is. Oh, you actually got it. Hold on, I'll put it in your items.
No, I've got it in my inventory. That's why I thought I misread it. I thought it said up to level 5 of any.
That's up to 5 levels of spells.
Let's see. I put it in your. Where the fuck did it go?
Tasha's ring of spell storing. Yeah.
Yeah, item section.
Yeah. Are you editing now by the look of it, aren't you?
Yeah, item section in your character.
Yeah.
Just cast the effect on that character. You are doing it on.
No, I can't find it again.
It's in the item section of your actions. You have Dwarven traits, and then you have items below that.
Right, I'm been a complete. So in actions.
Actions, and if you go from the top, you have actions, channel divinity, Dwarven trait, and item.
Yes, sorry.
It's
Yeah.
in the
I'm
item
gonna
section.
cast it. So it's the bottom right chap.
Yeah.
Cock end.
So it didn't work on him. So it says, "Speak to my father. We are the Uptons."
Well, Mr. Uptons, shouldn't you be passing this bridge instead of fighting on it?
Yeah, we tried, but we were here first, and the bloody Coulsons stopped, tried to get on the bridge as well, and of course they started a fight as usual. The bloody bastards.
why don't you alternate carriages?
Yeah, what?
Well,
We were, of course, we were first. We're not in letting
Doesn't
some bloody
matter.
Coulsons
We're
come
all
and
running from a fucking army.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who's first and last. What matters is that we all get our cross.
It's about
Listen to the
What we're not
purple-headed
doing
one.
right now, as
It
you look
fucking
behind you,
says the
there's
truth.
fucking like 100 carriages behind you. They're
So-
stopped because of you lot.
Yeah, okay, so the guy to the left, he says that, well, my name is Pitkin, and this is my son Creed Upton. Don't mind him, he's an idiot. But we were here first, so he's correct there. And
Aye, but you're not here first because you're the back of the fucking queue.
that's of no importance.
What?
Have you no honor, dwarf?
Fucking honor? I didn't want to go across the fucking bridge anyway. We ended up fighting for you, what?
Oh Lord.
Well, we have to leave our farm because of you bloody bastards.
So you're
Aye.
saying it's our
Please
fault.
explain how this was our fault. The tens of thousands of orcs massing in a war.
Yeah,
How is
according
this
to who?
ever out?
I haven't seen one of these green screens.
I'm gonna
Green
throw
skins.
an orchid
Well,
on
you're
his.
Very welcome to turn around and go back then.
Oh, you don't need to. I have a goblin head in my bag. I'm gonna pull it out and throw it at him.
Roll a d20 just in the chat. Yeah, so basically you hit him in the head with that orchid, and he shouts at you, and you see his
it's
son
pretty useful
Creed
sometimes.
Upton jumps down from the carriage and pulls out a club. Excuse to my father for doing that. You'll
Oh, you wanna fight now?
uh,
I wouldn't. Have you seen that?
I'm gonna like grin slightly and let the acid drip down my teeth again. Like before.
roll an intimidation check.
Intimidation. Oh, that's not great. Sit down,
So-
boy.
So basically, he looks at the acid dripping on the ground. It's like burning a hole in the grass, and he looks up at you, and you grin evilly at him, flex your muscles, and he says, "Dad, they might have a point."
Now apologize to the dwarves and let's figure this shit out.
And his father also says that, yeah, it might be a mistake, but okay. Listen, he stands up and shouts, "Boys!" Just a second here. I'm gonna figure out what he shouts. I have it here.
This worked out way better than I
Gunter,
thought it would.
Justin, Alex, Charles, Raymond, Heiser, Sherman, get off that fucking bridge and leave those idiots alone.
I did not think this would work.
So roll a perception, everybody.
One of my favorite
Perception, you
stats.
said?
Right.
Fucking hell, Anthony, you're rolling.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, fucking dimension.
Yeah, I'm super perceptive.
So basically, when he shouts that, it looks like his family, the Colsons, basically are starting to. They look up and they are like a bloody nose and blue eyes, and they're just looking up at. But Dad, it looks like a big family. It's like 7 sons or something out there. And
Price for 7 brothers.
yeah. So why? What are you doing? They can't let them cross. And he says, "Well, you can take it up with these guys."
I'm gonna wave. Still grinning.
Yeah.
Hello.
And suddenly you can see some of the Upton family just jumps them as they turn around and just start a big brawl again. So basically,
All right, let's go sort them motherfuckers out then.
so Pitkin says to you, "Sorry about that. I tried." And you see the heads of the other family on the other side cheers them on. There's a guy up there, an old guy and his son, who is sitting on that cart.
Right, so try and move up the the bridge, saying, "Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!"
Make a fucking hole and make it wide.
And you see another strange person before you get up there, Ben, standing on the other side of the river, looking at the entire thing here. It's a
Well,
tiefling.
hello there.
Can I wave at them? I'm gonna wave.
Are they even
Can't find your
able?
picture.
Are they even able to hear me across the river?
We can see
No, yeah, wait.
It's a mess, so you can't probably hear anything, Soren. You can see that's the dwarves. You can see what's happening, basically. What do you do?
I decide to go up behind them and say, "Give up! You're surrounded. It's over." As I equip my crossbow.
Okay. Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the family on the opposing side.
Yeah, because that's the old guy, and that's his son for the other family.
Okay. So I'm essentially talking to the guys on that caravan.
Yeah.
Get back your family. This is not worth trouble.
You can roll a persuasion. Just double click on your portraits and find the abilities.
Yep.
Skills, sorry, and double click on the what was it, persuasion on the right side.
There we go.
Oh fuck!
Holy shit.
Plus 8. Fucking hell! What are you?
So what do you say?
You're a rogue or a bard.
I essentially shout at them and tell them to retreat immediately, or else I'll shoot them.
I want you to roll another one with
Yeah,
this because you have
shots into-
disadvantage. These two families basically hates the guts out of each other.
Okay.
They have been at it for years. Okay. Just a second, I'll find your photo first. Not your photo, but your, you know. portrait.
Pretty good.
What the fuck is that? There it is.
Are you getting it?
Where the God's name did that end up?
Fucking D drive somewhere.
Sorry, just a second. I put it somewhere I can't find it.
You had one job.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Don't piss the DM off for fuck's sake.
It's a great thing to start saying that to the DM.
On my first session, yeah.
Yeah, your character is definitely gonna last.
So where in God's name did that go?
I can send it in the chat again.
Yeah, I can.
Or well, not
yeah,
again. I
can
never
find
sent it there, but I can send it. I need to find it. There.
So, D&D and Beyond, everybody. D&D and Beyond.
Let's see.
Yes, just on there. Backblaze. So, Backblaze.
You're turning into Sam.
That's such big hopes that Tasha's
There.
stuff there.
Yeah, the one problem with it, it's quite a
Yeah.
make or break spell.
There we go.
Fancy looking.
It's very gender neutral.
So that's
Yeah,
Soren.
He is a male, for your information.
So
Dagger, 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 dagger. 4 of them.
yeah, and a crossbow. So basically, you see the leader of the Coulsons, Dustin. He looks at you and yeah, a bit uncertain, and he stands up and yells at the Uttons. He says, "Boys, come back! Let's stop this." And you see that both of the families starting to move out of the way and to each side of the river.
I'll look at the others. I like this guy.
And there are some punches and hits as they pass each other, but basically, in some sort of order, they get back in line. But the caravan is not moving yet. So, yeah, what do you do?
Alright.
So we try to get the caravan moving.
I
suppose
How do you
so.
do that?
I
Okay.
go forward to the horse in front of me.
Yep.
And slap its fucking arse.
Okay.
Boom.
There's a wagon in front of that one, you fool.
But shut up with your logic.
Yeah, so the horses stops when they bump into the cart in front of it. You can roll an animal handling.
Oh, yes.
Animal manhandling.
It's not Fenris, is it?
Oh, okay, yeah. So, well, the caravan is stuck, so
We need to fucking lead these ox, horses, and fucking cows.
well, do it yourself. Dustin Coulson screams at you.
Where is he?
It's that guy.
I cast cantrip thermatology and try and make him like fall down on the wagon.
I'm just gonna start pushing the wagon.
Yeah, move your fucking wagon. We got to get this whole thing moving.
So basically, what kind of minor wonder do you manifest, Ben Hall?
It's not. It's I make the wagon shape, which will then spook the moo cows in front of it, and then get them moving.
Okay, roll a persuasion at the same time with the advantage.
I love having my spell cards in front of me. Trying to find it. It should be in my cantrips. If
No, it's
not, here we go.
persuasion. It's a skill.
Ooh.
It's a skill.
Surely it should be me rolling the persuasion, but
And roll again.
Oh yes. So you.
Advantage.
Sorry, mate. Oh, 13.
So basically, Dustin Coulson realizes that he probably has lost this, and says with a bit sadness in his voice, "Oh lads, let's okay, let's get these wagons moving. We'll get those fucking Uttons another time." And they
I'm
start.
already pushing his cart.
Yeah, so you can roll an
as it's
athletics.
happening, I say to Ananir, I go, I didn't realise you were such a fucking great diplomat.
So Anonir, you basically start moving the entire wagon with the cows and everything.
That was the point.
Yeah, and he looks at you with wide eyes and just says, "Okay, guys, let's hurry up. Hurry up, brothers. Let's get this thing moving again." Yeah, and the caravan starts moving after like 45 minutes of a lot of trouble
Finally.
Finally.
Anne, you there's an interesting person standing in
Yeah,
front
I'm
of you.
walking up,
Hmm.
like just looking up and down. I'm looking at his tail, and then I'm looking at my tail, and then I'm looking at
Wait,
his tail.
how
and my
tall are
tail.
you?
Yeah, I was
Zeron?
about to ask, how tall are you? Tieflings are
Right.
shorter than humans, but taller than elves. I know,
That's one thing I forgot to look at.
No problem. You can double click on your character or just
Pick a height.
Google it. Do something.
Do something. My
Quickly.
character is about. I don't know the translation, so it's like
but
about
say in feet.
170 wide.
Say
I
meters.
don't know feet. Like 170-ish, 171.
Okay, so 5'3"? No, 5'8".
According to the failed Empire
5
measurements.
It's not failed, is it? You're still working miles per hour. In the meantime, I'm behind. I don't know. Like
hiding?
slightly behind. No, not hiding. He's taller than me. Just kind of scoping him out.
Well, yeah, I'm up taller than everyone here.
I feel very off about this whole situation by being
I'm
inspected
putting my
by
hand out.
everyone.
Not everyone. Baron is paying you no mind whatsoever.
I take your hand and shake it. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Ananir. Who
My
are
name's
you?
Sauron.
I like that name.
Thank
I
you.
can
like
mix
your name.
those. It's been a long time since the last time I met a tiefling.
You're all the way on the other side of the bridge. Are you
Oh.
yelling?
No, sorry, I forgot to move my character. It's, he's here. He's here.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen another tiefling as well. Oh.
Hey, we all have horns.
Oh yeah, we
And
do.
tails.
We're the horny gang.
I'm
I
just
should
gonna
probably-
glance down at Ben. Well, when he says that.
I look disappointed
Yeah.
at.
I mean,
Aye.
perfectly.
I can get horny if you want.
The Vulcan stays that way.
You don't need one. I think you're perfectly fine just the way you are. So,
Time a wagon goes by.
are you the
slaps
group
them.
I had heard rumors of in Silverymoon? I heard talk about you guys, and
I take out the book and
Your
compare
adventures
myself to the adventures of Terry and Darrington's. That's the thing now, by the way.
Yeah.
Just watching the caravan go by.
Yeah.
He's watching the caravan. We should probably get on the caravan as well ourselves.
Nah.
We had a
Nah.
carriage somewhere.
Oh,
I mean, it's a
Thing.
100 something carriages long, so I think we have a while.
do you guys mind me joining you guys at all?
Yes. Who
Yeah.
are you? Tell us.
I'm Sauron. I'm a tiefling from the town of Newfort.
What brings you here?
I decided I wanted to take part and help out. There wasn't much else to do in the town of Newfort at the time.
I've never heard of that town.
In what?
It's quite far east. You've probably not heard of it before, yeah.
For new heard
To
of
be
it.
fair, I haven't heard of most places.
I'm gonna share this image of silver marshes with you. There you go.
Newfort.
If you look
I
to
have
the
heard
east,
of it.
you have heard of it
It's just east of
Right.
Sindar.
because you're from Citadel Felbar, wasn't you? Weren't you?
Adbar.
Adbar. Okay, that's further north. East.
Where again? Say the name. What
Newfort.
town?
Newfort.
Newfort.
East of
Right,
Sundabar.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm from the south. I don't know places here very
Is
well.
there anything that Farron would know about the town, village, whatever it is of Newport? Like everybody there's an asshole or
How Texas was that?
Yeah, from my point of view, they're not great. They're not great at all.
Well, Fern, you know that Newfort is a motte and bailey stockade surrounded by wood frames, cottages in the foothills of the Rovin Mountains. It's not a big place, but it's a safe haven for travelers to stay a night in the safety.
Not if you're a tiefling.
it's a Farron over his shoulder will say, "The town's a fucking rest stop."
It's a fucking motel.
The KOA campground for travelers.
Yeah, I mean, I did not live directly in Newfort. I just say Newfort because it's the closest to where I live. I just live in a cabin close by.
So, if you want to be part of our group, what are you gonna bring?
Oh,
I do healing every single week.
well, you've already seen kind of what I can bring. I can
Alright.
persuade people to do exactly as I want.
I'm gonna try and punch him and see how his reflexes are.
I dodge quickly.
He's a rogue.
I want to actually try and punch him though.
Yes.
Where's
Wow.
my?
So nice of you. We meet a new person. The first thing you do is punch him.
I am testing him.
That's not.
Where's my unarmored
This is
attack?
not. This is not very nice.
Get over it.
I just keep smiling creepily at you. Not intentional or anything. Just like that's how my genuine smile looks.
Okay.
Like me too.
Good to know. Oh, there's so many windows up.
You're probably used to it because demon face.
Yeah. That's why I didn't stay mostly in the town.
Anyway, I want to know about the punch.
Yeah, I was trying to find my unarmed strike. I have to move a bit.
Please don't punch me.
Fern, did you
I'm
get that
gonna
message?
try.
I did.
Oh,
Okay.
I missed. He's good, guys. It's fine. You
I'm
can stay.
guessing that the name that is attached to that is a dwarf.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've been patrolling. You have been down that road.
So did you know Delph? There, Zoran.
Huh? I have
Right.
no idea who that is.
Right. He's not. He's lying. He's not from the town.
He's lying.
He
I said I lived outside the town. I didn't live in the town.
Wait, I've got something for this.
Everyone knows. Everyone who's been around that place knows of Delph Daryl Drar, who runs the Heroes Reward. You know what that is, right?
Would
Right.
Soren
So
know this?
he's really fucking lying. He's up to no good. He's probably a damn minion of the beast coming from the west.
So, Jan, jump down in the dungeon.
How long's this been
channel.
going? How long's this going on for? Because I can do a 10-minute
dungeon
thing,
channel.
Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Så du har vært I have you been in the village itself?
In the villages.
Ja, I selve byen Newfort.
I've been in jeg har vært I Newfort, ja.
Ja, ok, så du kjenner byen godt da?
Litt.
Ja, da vet du hva man snakker om. For det basically den personen som en sånn tavern der. The Heroes Reward I Newfort.
The Hero's Reward. Okay.
Ja. Ok, så da bare hopper vi opp igjen.
Ja.
Ja.
Hi, dear.
Hi.
Hello!
So while all this has been going on, and the kind of all the wagons are going past, I've been cowering behind Ananir, ritually casting Zone of Truth.
Ritually casting.
Zone of Truth.
Yeah, that takes 10 minutes, doesn't it?
Exactly. I think.
That's gonna take a while.
That one. Yeah, we're not
This
caught,
doesn't
though.
take that long, so this is like instant. So that's not gonna work probably.
Wow.
Welcome to the jungle.
Time's ticking, guys. Let's fill this out.
Pear's not paying much mind to him, but he thinks he's a liar.
I picked that up, then. I picked that up.
He's hustling the wagon.
You don't
along.
want the question of what your opinion is.
So people around me would know, because I'm kind of slightly, because it's verbal and things like that. They will know, or if they've been around spellcasters, they'll kind of know what I'm trying to do at the moment. So it's up to them whether they want to.
I have no idea.
Like, fuck.
What?
I mean, I don't.
So
I hear it. I don't know what it means.
Sauron, Fern called you a liar.
Ah. Well, to answer your question about the
Roll
Oh.
initiative.
Wow.
So what are you guys doing?
Oh,
I'm
shit.
still. I'm going all the way into my ritual casting here.
Okay. So Fern, what did you say? And Sauron, what did you say?
I told the group that I told them that the hero's reward was a tavern in the town of Newfort, ran by
yeah.
a dwarf by the name of Dreldar, and everybody knew that if they were anywhere near Newfort, so he must be lying.
Yeah, but I mean, that's assuming that we believe that you know that.
Well,
Yeah,
if you
the-
don't believe me, I'll be on my way, and you can fight them fuckers yourself.
Ah, but I mean, if I'm not saying I don't believe you, I just say that you know,
See,
another
I
hand
haven't
would
spent-
probably be good fighting against the.
I haven't spent much time in the town of Newfort, mainly because I haven't been exactly welcomed in the town of Newfort. So I've been living outside town of Newfort for most of my life, actually. It's so I don't know exactly where like the most popular places are, where people. What happened to my?
The
Ruby
music left the chat.
Oh. I got very confused there.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, you can be
The
confused
music spot.
for the next 4 minutes
Oh,
and Dude, so I've got time to go.
I imagine you're just like standing there, focusing on your spells, like saying out loud, "Keep the conversation going."
Literally what's happening.
So you weren't living in the town by your own choice or by their choice?
By their my own choice. Because well, it's not exactly by their choice. It's just
Your choice
as a
based on
tiefling.
their actions.
Yeah, it's my choice based on their actions. It just didn't feel like I was welcome there. That's
I
like
know
the
how you feel.
whole reason why I decided to go on this adventure, to try and find some new friends, some new people that I can get along with.
Oh, we're not friends. We're just fighting together.
Fair enough.
I mean,
I'm intending to
I
be
mean,
your
I
friend as
would-
well,
Can be.
so
I would consider you guys friends by now.
I mean, certainly we're.
You
more
really
than
do
just
like
fighting
Ben?
Together.
I like him more than you.
Well, I'm not saying that's not much.
You know, I mean, he's certainly got his own brand of entertaining charm, I guess. I would hate to say charm, but I think yeah.
He's no scruples, that one. I tell you that right now. Look, he never mind. I shouldn't.
7 minutes.
I've literally got a timer.
I'll tell you something there, new one, with the strange pointy things coming out of your head. Don't be alone with that dwarf.
Okay, okay, good to know, good to know.
So basically, there's a loud thunder as
What the hell was
the
that?
clouds open themselves and it starts
Great, now it's
raining
gonna
like
start
bloody
raining.
hell.
Oh, why rain? Oh, I hate the rain.
Well,
I am impartial to the rain. I'm assuming most of my war paint is off by now. It's been a long
Rain
time.
is great as long as you can see it through a window.
I feel I agree with that.
And it starts really
Very loud.
pouring.
How about we continue this conversation inside a carriage?
That's all right.
Yes,
I'll keep a
tell me.
concentration.
where's me donkey?
Yeah, okay, so the wagon comes up to you and you board it.
Yep.
And Ben, you can cast your spell.
Yeah, there goes on truth. Bang.
Do you invite this strange character into your wagon?
It doesn't
Of
matter.
course.
Oh,
I don't want in their wagon. I want on me donkey.
Okay, so you're like sitting on your donkey and just pulling the
So
cloak
do I,
around you.
do I put it onto?
I think it's
So-
everyone.
No, it's not. It's a person of my choice.
Centered on a point
Very
of your
nice.
choice. So you put it
Yes.
on the wagon, basically.
That would be the good idea.
no,
otherwise
the-
you're placing it on the ground, which we're gonna pass right
No,
away.
no. Am I in the wagon?
Okay,
No.
are you everybody entering the wagon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm. The point of choice is Zoran.
You have to centered on a point of your choice. I'm not sure if you can put it on a
A
creature.
character. I'm pretty sure I can.
Okay.
Let me look at the book. 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now.
Let's just
Point of
create a
your-
magical zone that guards against deception until yeah.
Until the spell. Okay, Sauron, are you entering the wagon?
Yeah.
I'm putting him on the wagon whether he wants to or not.
Oh, okay.
That's
that
basically
bad.
how you meet.
Someone wants me along at least. Someone's
I want you to be
very
part of this
doubtful
spell.
me.
So, okay, Ben, where do you
In
put
it.
that spell?
On Zoran himself if I can, DM.
Okay, just put it on the ground in the wagon, then basically on the floor.
I've not got that up. I click.
Click the red in the chat. So let's see. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area, and that means basically all of you, for the first time on a turn. Let's see. A creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, starts his turn there, must make a charisma saving throw. What's the DC?
Oh shit! Damn
That
you!
would be his.
I can check it out.
It is.
What's your wisdom?
Main. So my wisdom is 16.
Let's see.
So
And
it's a plus
plus
3, so
three.
then it's
Yeah.
14. This is 8 plus proficiency plus your casting bonus.
And you had this spell prepared, did you?
well, I had the timer. Ended.
Yeah.
Because I can't see it in your. Wait a second.
Zone of truth.
Yeah, there it
Zone
is.
of truth.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If you ever wonder what your DC is, you can click on the magnifying glass on the spell, and it says save DC there. So it's 14,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah, your save is always the same.
Yeah.
Unless you increase your proficiency bonus or your
Right.
casting ability modifier.
Yeah. So it's 14. So roll a. Everybody can basically, who is in the wagon, can roll a saving throw, charisma saving throw.
What
Including
it?
Ben Hull.
I'm not in
Charisma
that
saving
wagon.
throw.
Charisma saving throw?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think I managed.
So Sauron and the Mixos is safe.
Oh, fuck.
The thing is, Ben has
Ben.
who saved or who doesn't. does he?
No, I'm in the wagon.
Wait, let's read this spell again. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save,
Oh, yeah.
a creature can't speak a
On the
deliberate
wagon-
lie.
60 meters.
You know whether each creature succeeds or fails, so you know that both Sauron and Damixos succeeded at the saving throw, but Anonir is speaking the truth.
So Anonir cannot lie.
He can.
Fucking challenge accepted.
Okay, an affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond to with a lie. Yeah. Evasive
Okay.
answers. Yeah.
So,
Unfortunately, they speak the truth, so.
So Ben,
I
Roll.
will. Does my stubby legs get meat from the rear wagon, the one behind it, to the other because it's moving?
yeah, no problem.
So I'll enter the zone of truth.
Yep.
And I'll make my charisma save. What charisma saving throw?
That's right.
Fuck me, this is gonna go one way
It's
or the
gonna be
other.
great. You're gonna fail your own spell.
Mm-hmm.
No, I will. Constitution, charisma.
Hey, congrats. So
We
Anonir.
cannot lie now.
Okay, so Ben, what are you doing? You know that Sauron and Damixos made the save.
I know. So I kind of hold myself on the back of the wagon and goes, "You all know that I know that you know that I know that you know that you know that I know."
You know what?
I think there's a lot of things that you think you know, Ben, that you don't know.
So, Ananir,
Yeah,
why did you come to my room the other night?
because I like you.
Zoran! She says the truth. Now you say the truth. Why
I've already
aren't you
told you
saying
the truth.
everything? Have you?
Yeah.
Why aren't you saying everything in what you said before?
Huh?
Why aren't you saying? Why does my fucking ridiculously voice retarded dwarven friend? Well, I lost my words. Say you're lying.
Saying what?
The dwarves think you're lying.
Oh,
He's a bit.
I'm not. I'm not lying.
Are you lying though? Do I believe him?
I mean, not to butt in on this conversation, but I mean, I think I can kind of see why he would prefer not to tell everything about himself. Because, you know, some, like,
Long
dwarves
story.
don't have it as bad as other types of races.
Yeah, I'm a tiefling.
No, I know how
Hey!
you feel. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
see if
No,
I
I'm
think
not,
you're
I'm not
lying or
referring
not.
to you, Adadir. I think it's more to the dwarves, or the dwarf that's here.
Hey, I've massively found a lady that's not got a beard, and it fucking confuses the fuck out of me. So there's my truth. Now you go and do your Zoran.
Well, I already told you I'm from around the area of Newport, and I decided to take part in this to try and get a better reputation as a person.
Fern,
I would.
Fern, who's the fucking innkeep?
Shouting
The
back
innkeep.
at
In
Newfoot
yeah,
or
Newport.
whatever.
name's Delph. Delph Dreldar.
So what? Didn't he answer it then?
I don't know.
So he's lying.
Right.
I mean, have you been?
Now we've all said
know
truth.
everything
Okay.
about every
See-
single person and place in
Here's
in
one
the
truth.
city you're from.
There's one truth. I'm very bad with names. So that's probably why I don't recognize him. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to query that on a roll. What do I need to roll? I'm not believing that.
Roll a insight.
I've got +6, by the way.
Yep.
Oh.
So against me saying that I did not.
You're bad with
I'm
names.
bad with names, essentially.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, basically.
Which is the truth. I've always been bad with names. Don't even remember half of you guys' names.
Fern, he's yours. I'm going back to the other wagon and boarded him.
Aaron's just riding, 15, 20 foot behind the wagon. Just looks miserable because it's pouring down rain. He's got half a beard because most of his got burned off from a freaking fireball. And then a griffin. It was just horrible.
I shout over to Fern and say, "Mate, he's a deceptive piece of shit. He won't even piss on his fucking enemies if he had the opportunity. Undwarven, not called for, not a fan."
Right. Like I said, I think he's fucking lying.
Right. I go back to reading the
I'm trying to read over his shoulder, but I can't really read.
Yeah, no, I'm.
So I'm not-
I go back to the wagon. I'm not pissed off. I've gone back to the wagon.
Yeah, I'm in the
Oh.
wagon. I'm like sitting next to you, sort of. I'm trying to read it, but I can't keep up.
Baron is also trying
Sauron,
to keep
did
an
you
eye
get
on
my
the tree
message?
line.
So in the chat.
On your skills, there's a dice on the right side for your skill. Click and drag that dice into the tower on in
The
desktop.
tower.
Into the
Whispers.
tower here.
We're doing whispers.
Okay.
That's so you roll
Hey,
that
whisper.
only the GM can see. I'm not your
Oh no! He has to re-roll that.
Oh wait.
No, it's not that one.
So tower, bottom right hand corner, wherever the tower
There's
is.
like a little
It's a
dragon
tower.
around a tower.
A tower.
It's
So
a, it's
Yeah,
a
it looks like a rook from a chess game.
chess game.
it's a tower somewhere on your screen with a dragon symbol on it.
If you
I
hover
did-
your,
can't.
your mouse above it, it says Dice Tower.
You may need
I've sent
to
you a
minimize-
I
Snapchat
can't.
with a
Yeah.
picture of it.
Oh, over there in the bottom right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the
all
one I
right.
said.
There you go. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And
I'm not familiar with the software at all yet.
I know, but we're just taking a peek.
okay. So what's happening now?
I am trying and failing to read while sitting in the back of this carriage.
Yeah.
I go into that whole kind of, what's the first letter of your name?
Of my name?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I can like sort of ish, maybe right.
So basically,
I
the
can
caravan
do it,
comes
but
to
it
a
takes
halt.
a while.
The caravan comes to a halt for the night, and basically it's raining like hell. There are no fires tonight. Anyone?
Yeah, if we stop, I'm making myself a dome.
Okay, yeah, tiny dome. Yeah. So you can put it up in some bushes somewhere in the nearby.
I can just put it up in the open.
Wait, oh yeah.
Yeah, smart
Oh.
tiny hut. Okay, so yeah,
Is someone going to be on watch?
I'll take a
Uh,
Is
look.
that what they were wanting to help with?
yeah, but they have like 120 militia, so they can take care of the watch if you want to. So Ranita, she's taking rounds and looking, talking to her guards and organizing.
I'm the dog.
But if you want
I said I
to,
would invite anyone into the dome.
Wow.
but if you want to, you can, of course, take part in the.
I will offer my
Fair
help.
and well. They'll tell the ugly lady that he is available for guard duty.
Okay. So Fern, you actually feel at home in this kind of militaristic.
Mm-hmm.
So you are falling into that routine, and you are getting a watch near your wagon on guard duty.
Okay.
Basically, the night goes without any incidents.
I'm staying up. I'm not taking a watch, but I'm staying up a bit longer.
Yeah, morning comes, and it's still pouring down. The rain doesn't stop, and basically the road, this trail is turning into like Stalingrad or something. The East
that
Front.
sounds-
Obald's made a deal with his deity of some sort.
Yeah. And you know that the horde is probably somewhere around Rivermoot. Maybe they have started moving east, or you don't know. But basically, the caravan starts moving again, a bit slower, and then it suddenly comes to a halt again. Takes like 30 minutes. And
We've got like half a mile.
yeah. So you walk up along the wagons and try to find out what's going on, and you see there's a wagon with its wheel broken.
I shout to Ananir, "Hey, you've got some strength, love.
Yeah, I'll help.
We need to lift it." Yeah.
Yeah, I'll lift.
Yeah, and the driver. The driver says, "Hello, I'm Trim. I don't know what happens. It just fell off. It was okay this morning, last evening. I'm not sure what happened."
Hey, we all cut on our vehicle checks in the morning. Just make sure the nuts are.
Would it be possible to do a quick inspection to see if there's foul play?
Roll an investigation.
Nicely
Investigation.
done.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. Right. Wheel? What fucking wheel are you talking about?
So
The
basically,
one Ananir's holding.
you,
I'm
you-
holding the entire cart, like that corner of the cart.
Baron's about 10 feet away looking at a
I'm
tree.
roll an athletics on it.
I can lift, push, or drag
Yeah,
like
okay.
1,000 pounds.
Yeah, okay,
So
so no problem.
I think
You
I'm
just-
good right now.
Yeah, you just lift that cart up
Ton of weight.
into the air. There's a whole family sitting on top of the cart as you.
I'm just like, nah, this is no problem.
Okay, so Fern, you don't know, to be honest. It's complicated, the
Right.
mechanisms.
Fallen tree has no wheels on it whatsoever.
Can I smithy and like try and sort the wheel out?
Yeah, roll a smithing check.
This is not the stuff I'm useful for.
So, Benahal, you inspect that wheel and you see that one of the axles have been cut.
I shout. This is going to take a little while. We need to post guards. We need early warnings. Let's start moving wagons past it, and this can
Ian-
rejoin on the end of the wagon.
Roll
We
a
check the other
perception, everybody.
wagons as well.
What, 100 and what of them?
If we have enough people, we can check.
Well, anyone that was parked near this one, maybe.
I'm
suppose
too
so.
busy now sorting out the
Right.
wagon.
So suddenly you hear a large cracking sound, and the wheel on the wagon in front of you just falls off. Cracks.
The hell's going
Fucking French engineering.
Farron looks at
It's a Renault.
Zoran
No, it's
accusingly.
not. It's not me.
Yeah,
I believe him.
I'm
What?
sorry. You believe him?
Do I
Huh?
believe him?
Huh.
I'm asking the DM. Do I believe him?
Roll an insight check.
Insight.
You know, I got that One eyebrow down, one eyebrow up look on his face.
Why do I have a feeling no one believes me?
Because you're the new guy.
Come
So-
on, guys.
I don't know. You
It's
believe
just
him.
they're
He'll-
racist.
You look at his body language, and you know he's probably not lying.
Nah, I think you're too pure to do this. I know the feeling.
Thank
I know how you feel.
I need some support.
Don't know how I feel because I'm like torn between a dwarf and a fucking a dragonborn. I'm like, oh fuck.
Also, I'm annoyed by this whole ordeal, so my tail is swishing like an annoyed cat.
As you guys are
Yeah.
like looking at the wheel and fixing and stuff, I'm just sitting under some sort of cover and just playing to myself on the.
Is there a
instrument that-
puddle nearby? I'm gonna
Absolutely.
splash some water at the mixos.
So
I'm
Ben,
sitting- I'm sitting there playing on my yard and going like, "Have you ever seen?"
Have you seen this rain? And I splash them.
Oh my god. So
I moved to another cover further away, not next to puddle, and
Ben,
keep singing.
this wheel is probably not fixable. That cart is probably broken. You can't fix it without the right equipment here.
Does anyone have the mending spell?
I don't actually. Don't have mending.
You can roll an investigation for smithing skill for the other cart as well.
Okay,
Could I help him?
Yeah, roll an advantage.
thank you.
Are there any small animals nearby?
No, this way, Ben. Damn it! Yeah, see that way.
Die!
Okay, so yeah, it's the same
Probably
type of
sounds like
damage.
Every military convoy I've ever been on.
So you got 2 wagons which are broken down.
Where's the real like electronical mechanical engineers when you need them?
Right.
Engineers up.
Fuck yeah.
Didn't make
Fingers
one.
up. Coleman.
Right,
Yeah,
so this one's broke too. Does it
No,
look like
no, it's not
falls
just
apart?
that. Yeah, wait, it's fucked, mate. It's the same. We need to cross deck everything onto the other wagons.
I'll help move stuff.
Only take what you really need. You leave
so-
that child.
So they are starting to unload the wagons and look kind of very miserable, and starts trudging along beside the caravan. And you push the wagons out of the way, just
Right.
yeah. And the guards just turn them over and smash the other wheels, so that
Wait, we got giant friends. Can we not slightly set fire to these wagons? I know it's
Let's
raining, but
take the other wheels in case.
oh yeah, let's
That's a
take one
brilliant
wheel.
idea, Ananir.
Jesus Christ, she's amazing. But we actually fix the other one with the other one.
Yeah, we take wheels and fix.
okay.
We have
So
spare wheels.
yeah, Ben, you can roll a smithing check to fix that wheel.
Am I going advantage or is it normal?
Just normal.
Damn it.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you spend a couple of hours doing that, but in the end you actually get it fixed somehow.
Can I do like this like weird cutscene that like my top's off? I've got like slightly more muscles than people realise I've got, and I'm like hammering away and shit.
Of course.
Good, good.
Okay.
I'll tell you, Lassie, I see what you see in him. I mean, you know, I'm not one of them, but that's impressive.
I'm winking. That's it. Just a wink.
So Fern, you can use some dice on that short rest actually.
Oh, cool.
Ooh,
You're
you got
not-
a short rest.
From last night.
It's not bad.
But yeah, didn't we take a long rest?
No.
No,
Okay.
A long rest is
Oh, yeah.
Right, 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I forgot.
Fern feels a
one
lot
day in
better.
safety.
Except
Yeah,
for
nice.
the missing beard.
He's got this little sprouting hair on his fucking chin.
It's well, you know, it's like it's a really sad, you know, because it's burnt in several places and it's long in other places. He's trying to brush it over so it, you know, like a comb over on a bald man. You know,
Beard.
You look like Adolf on the top.
While he's hammering away on that wheel, I'm just kind of sitting in the mud, picking at my scars.
Karen will be helping him.
Okay, so it takes a couple of hours, but you manage to repair one of the wagons, and the caravan starts moving again. And the entire day goes by, still in the rain, and it's night again.
Goddamn rain.
So who's taking watch in this
I'll take
caravan?
watch now.
I can take watch.
So that makes us Sauron? No, was it?
No,
I didn't.
Ben Hill.
Okay.
I can take watch as well.
I'll
Sorry.
take a watch with Zoran.
Okay.
Okay.
So Ananir and Sauron together. Fern, you're still doing it?
Oh yeah, if we're stopping for the night, yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
He
does
wants
the
to feel
tiefling
used.
have does he have night vision?
You can see in the dark, yes.
Yes.
I can't.
I mean, you would presumably know that because I can see in the dark.
So it's morning. It's your second day on the road. Now let's see. It's day 1, day 2. No, it's the third day actually. So this morning it's like the day starts with a heavy fog in the morning. The fog is so thick that you can barely see 20 feet in front of you.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I'm running around in it, trying to make it swirl.
yeah, that works.
Man, how old is that one?
I mean, I don't think dragon thing years works as well as other things years.
I'm just asking what kind of cradle he's been robbing.
I mean,
What?
knowing him,
Me?
God knows.
She's acting like a wee one, you know, a child.
Aye, it's called spiritedness. Get used to it.
So
I mean, the whole running around in the fog and rain, it's, you know,
it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Roll a perception.
all of us or
Well,
All of you.
Great. I thought I rolled a 1.
I probably will.
I did. I see nothing. I'm more like, "Nah, where's my coffee?
oh, jeez.
perceptive.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
You
Okay,
got fog in your eyes.
Fern.
Can't see.
Yes.
In the distance, basically you can see like 30 feet around you. And up ahead, in the distance, you suddenly hear some cries and screaming, and you hear thuds of arrows and people getting hit by arrows. And there's a lot of screaming up ahead.
Baron yells ambush and takes off running that.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Ah.
God, so many low rolls today.
Oh. Where? I'm lost.
So
Uh,
initiative is in your main screen, in the middle of your whole kind of character thing. It's that you got AC, which is -21. You know you got
Oh,
speed.
there it is. There we go.
Isn't it the same
what
song we use in Critical Role?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Right.
Yep, it's the same one.
I was.
God, they are using Sirenscape then.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
Cool.
I was
Okay,
wondering why the
so
hell-
Sirens
Like-
crashed for me.
What is this?
yeah, just start again if you can.
I can't get it to play in my headset. It plays on my main speaker.
Okay. So what's this? Okay. me see, what's this? An ability. Okay, you hear a command up ahead. And you hear someone being hit by a javelin. Yeah. And there's a lot of fighting up there. I'm not putting on the civilians in the combat here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Well, that would presumably be a lot to keep track of.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fern, you're up.
So you can only see about, you said 60 feet?
30 feet.
Or 30 feet? Okay. He's going to run towards the sound.
Yep.
That's a run, and then he's going to dash.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's where he's at. And he's doing like a war cry.
Cool. You still can't see anything. It's
Right.
totally gray everywhere. Sauron, you're up.
Alright. How far can I see?
You can see 30 feet.
Oh, 30 feet as well, okay.
If you want to create a circle, you can hold down Control and click and hold with both mouse buttons.
Oh.
So then you can make
No, that's
radius.
not working. I'm moving around my character doing that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, well,
Just click and drag your character. Yeah, there you go. So you can see.
That's me.
Ah, okay.
oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So, wait, so I can move 30 feet as well.
You can, if you dash, you can move 60.
Okay.
So using your entire round to run.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I can't
rogue,
really
isn't
see any of them yet, so I'm just gonna. How far?
Yeah, and remember you have the cunning action
he? Yeah, you can use
ability
bonus
as well.
action to dash if you're a rogue.
I'm still a little lost with how this interface works.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to move. I want to measure how far in or anywhere that I can move.
Hold down both mouse buttons and click and drag somewhere. Then you get a line.
Okay. Oh. Just not on my character. That just does not work. So I can move like down
Just
here.
like you're in front of your character.
Yeah, just start in front of your character.
Okay. So I
Another
dash
way
down
to
here.
measure is by seeing the squares.
Yeah, I
On
can
the map.
count squares.
As each
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay, so you run down that way. And on the do you have open the combat tracker?
Cross
Remember
swords,
where
top
the-
right hand side.
Yeah, the same place
Okay,
you
there-
click
alright.
the dice.
In the combat tracker, on the bottom left side of the combat tracker, there is a next actor button. You can click that one when you're done.
Turn complete.
Yeah.
There we go.
So basically, Fern,
Yes.
okay, let's see. So you see a hobgoblin coming out of the bush. Turns around and looks at you and throws a spear your way. A javelin.
Big green ones! He yells.
And that javelin misses you, and he runs away.
Big chicken shit, green one!
Ben, you're up.
Yeah, so I shout over to Dimixos and says, What's he doing all the way down there? The fucking dwarf ran all the way north. And then
Maybe it's
I
flanking.
shoot a look at Ananir and then move north.
That's where the
Are we
sound
counting
was
this as dangerous ground? Or
You can just
the,
crawl up that edge.
okay, so am I getting a penalty for it?
Yeah, so that square is basically 10 feet, not 5.
Roger that. $60 gets me here,
Okay.
and that's me.
Yeah. Next actor. And on here.
Yep. Okay. Wait, I can't see the numbers. Okay, I can move up here.
Oh my god.
I have 80 feet,
Hey, you
and
can
I
hurt sick again now.
dash. So
Yeah, and then there you see the hobgoblins up there. They are butchering a family in that
there is
wagon.
I'm sprinting towards them.
Yeah, that was
I
a
can't
dash,
do
right?
anything once I get here. I dashed. I'm just
Okay.
gonna look angry.
Okay.
Oh! I can rage on
Actually-
a bonus action. I can rage on a bonus action.
Yeah.
Where's my rage? There it is. Oops.
Okay.
As she passes Fern, do you see why? Do you actually see why I like that girl?
No, I don't, because it's out of my view range.
No, actually ran past me.
So Anonir, you can hear
Cool.
you can hear some chanting up in the trees
That's
in that direction, and roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Not another
Well,
friggin'
at least
cat.
it's not intelligence.
Okay, Anonir. So what you see is a. I'm gonna show you something that looks like a shaman. Looks something like that, and he has a giant claw. You have seen it before on his left arm, and he's pulling a little squirrel up from one of his pouches, bags, and just slither its throat. And at the same time, he casts a spell on you, and you can feel that your body is stiffening, and you are getting hold.
Hmm.
Let's see, where is that thing? There it is. Hold person. Where in God's name did that go?
I don't like this dude.
Second. Where in God's name did that go? So it's
If you can't find it, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's how this works,
That's
right?
a rule. That's a rule.
Hold. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so you are basically paralyzed.
Oh no.
Oh, I should put that effect on myself. There you go.
Nasty spell.
Yeah. I'm removing that one.
She's now a punching bag.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I raged before this.
Yes.
For once.
And suddenly you hear another sound up in that in the
Hearing a lot
woods
of
to the
sounds
north.
today.
And you see a creature running towards you out of the woods.
Oh, it's a doggo.
It's one of those hellhounds. You have seen it before.
Fenris?
Ooh.
Oops, fuck. So, it runs
I
down
had a
there,
feeling it was a mistake going down here.
and he bites you.
Bad puppy.
And he hits you.
Zoran, you should have got with the second group
Yeah.
that came through, not the first.
So you take... Actually, you take some fire damage as well from that bite.
Well, still only half.
Yeah. Goddamn 8.
Haha.
So, Damixos, you're up.
Yeah. Let's see. This hill here, would I be able to climb it easily, or would I use extra movement to get up?
Extra movement is 10 feet. Once
10
one of
feet
those
to get up.
squares are 10 feet.
Okay. Fuck. so far away.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get to there. That I'm still not in range of anything.
And you can only see 30 feet.
Yes.
25,
Come on.
30 with my dash. And I still can't see fucking anything.
No. Well done.
So, yeah, I guess that's, wait, wait, just a second.
And then here you hear a command up in the forest up there again.
I'm hearing all of the things today.
And then you see a hobgoblin coming running down. His plate armor, these guys. Half plate. And he runs down there. Then it's these warriors. They turn around to you and protect you. No, protect you, attack you. Let's see, coordinated
Well, that would be
attack.
very
The
nice of them
hobgoblin.
if they protected.
The hobgoblin warrior can add 1d4 to its attack rolls creature for each non-incapacitated hobgoblin ally. Hey! So it's 1d4 extra. So I'm just gonna attack you.
Well, isn't that special?
Yeah. What's your AC? Yeah, he doesn't
Hmm?
hits anyways.
Minus 15.
Ooh.
Weak.
Wow.
The other hobgoblins come running up to you. Running up to there.
Oh.
These guys have short swords. And the other one attacks you as well, Ananir. That's a hit again. Yeah. And it hits you. Thank God you have you raged.
I had a feeling something like this was gonna happen.
Protector. All allied creature within 5 feet of the hobgoblin add 1 plus 1 to their AC. Wow. So these guys are protecting each other. So if there are these hobgoblins are beside each other, you have to use a -1 to your attack. Fern, you're up.
Aaron continues to rush forward, screaming.
So you're just on the outside of the fog.
25 to there.
Yeah.
He's gonna yell, Ben, your girl's being, well, hurt. And he will dash to there.
Okay.
And well, that's his movement and his action. So
Okay. Sauron.
All right. So that's about 30 feet. There.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
You
I
can
still
only
can't
see that
see
far.
shit.
No.
I guess I'll take another 30 feet
Okay.
here.
Yeah. So the civilians in these wagons, they are running for their lives towards you. You see several of them are wounded.
Towards me?
Yeah, they are passing
Like
you
away from the.
away from
Oh.
the hobgoblins.
Yeah, I'll just encourage them to keep on moving.
Okay.
And then
Are you done?
that's done.
Yeah, perfect. So, Fern, you see that hobgoblin scout up there? He is moving down. 30 feet, and he's attacking you with a dagger, Fern. And hits you. Yeah. Ben, you're up.
Yeah, so I'm going to move my normal move. So 5, 10, 20, 25 is my normal move. Well, beats boots of
Yep.
leaping. Yeah, so the chappy
You can see
bottom
one
left
of them.
hand is. Yeah. So he's gonna get my crossbow.
Okay.
Cock end. I'm gonna use my what's it called? Fucking hell, thingy action. And he's gonna get a spiritual weapon. Thank you. And he's got that spiritual weapon. I don't need to cast it, do I? Because you've already cast that. So 1d8 plus 3 at level 2, I think spiritual weapon is.
Level 2 is probably the first one you can see.
Yes, that's what it was.
Yeah, so try to cast it.
Don't need to cast it. It's already cast, isn't it?
No, I mean use the first die to the right of the spell.
First time for
Yeah,
everything.
and then damage. Ooh, yeah. So you hit him, smacks him in the chest.
You leave my brethren alone.
And an area. Let's see what you can do. I guess you can try to do. Hold on.
It's a whole person.
At the end, at the end of my turn, I can make a saving throw.
Yeah. So you can roll a. Was it wisdom? Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Wisdom save, yeah.
And you make it.
Oh wow.
So at the end of your turn, you actually get loose of that spell. Can move
Yep.
again. Let's see. I'll remove that paralyze.
That's a great roll.
Yeah.
It's very good. And you can hear the shaman up there screaming in fury as you get loose. So we can cast another spell. What can I do?
You can waste all his spell slots. That's what you do.
Exactly.
I yell
that's
at
Don't
him
like that.
in Draconic.
So, okay. Basically, Anonir and Fern, you can see that that's a high level spell. Yeah, that's correct. So basically, oh, that's so fucking cool.
That's hilarious, Bruce.
So what basically happens, Fern and Anonir, some of the rocks over there on the edge of the road there, you can see they are starting to move, and there's a creature just like ripping itself out of the wall.
I don't think this is our friend.
And suddenly you see a earth
Holy
elemental
crap.
just
Angry
rips
trouble.
itself out of the wall and turns around and looks at you angrily. And you see hear that shaman up there laughing hysterically at you.
Yeah, I can't see him because of the fog, so I can hear him.
Yeah. No, you can't see him up there.
But we can hear his goofy, silly, childish laughter.
Let's see, is that a concentration spell? Yeah, it's a concentration. Conjure elemental. Alright. And it's the Hellhound's turn, so it tries to bite you again, Amanir. And misses you. But Damixos, you're up.
Oh, it's me already. Yay. That's great. Let's see. So I'm going to take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 foot movement there. Still
Yeah.
can't see shit. Actually, can I see up
If you can see.
Can I see the sky?
No, it's
Okay.
foggy. You can see 30 feet around you.
Yeah, that was my question. If it was like big fog or just like the fog that's like 2 meters up the ground.
Be right back. I have to take a toilet trip.
Yeah.
Cool.
30. Wait, no, 30 there.
Grab a drink.
I'm gonna go take a toilet break as well then, since the DM is gone.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
I'm gonna make espresso coffee.
It's got to be an espresso.
Yeah, double espresso, love.
Alright.
I am back.
Hello.
I'm back as well.
Waiting for the other.
Okay, so there's a hobgoblin up there. Looks like the boss. He's running down towards you, Anonir. And he has a great sword and attacks you.
He's being pummeled. Oof.
Oof.
And he attacks you again, but misses. You manage to dodge the other attack. And the other warriors, they just start ripping into you. Hits you. These guys are not that tough.
Oh.
See the other
I
one.
completely
which is
forgot
there.
to put that on.
Put what on?
The
Resistance.
hellish
Oh, yeah,
resistance.
okay. I did it for you, but it's okay.
Oh,
It's important
whoops.
to remember your stuff.
Yeah, it's good that you remember. So,
It's the first time playing
Fern,
this. So.
yeah, Fern, you are getting attacked by the hobgoblin to your south side,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a hit.
Of course.
I always hit.
Yeah.
Back with coffee.
Anonir, you're getting attacked.
Yay.
God damn. And the last hobgoblin, Fern, is after you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus, I always roll high.
Damage ain't crap, so you know it's good.
Fern,
I'm
you're
good.
up.
I'm good. All right, Fern's
Rolling
first.
high on attack with low damage is okay.
Yeah.
Worse
Yeah.
when you roll crits and high damage.
Fern is going to attempt to push that hobgoblin down.
Okay, so that's basically an athletics check.
Mm-hmm. Fun. Athletic.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, you manage actually to push him down.
All right, so he's
Oh, wow.
prone.
Yeah, so he's prone. Just a second, I'll put the prone effect on.
Okay.
So you basically use an action to do that.
I used my first attack to push him down.
He's
But I
prone.
get 2. And I will swing at him with my battle axe. Second attack with the axe, and then I'm going to use my bonus action with the war.
Yeah.
It's so prone sort of automatic.
Automatic.
Advantage.
Oh.
And I shall try to hit him with my big fat battle hand.
Yeah, you'll see the fear in his eyes as you just lay into him. Yeah, and he dies horribly in the mud.
Fucking well done.
If I had time, I'd piss on him.
We can do that later.
Right. That is Farron's turn. No, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and burn an axe.
Burn an.
Active
Wait.
surge.
Okay.
That was it.
Yeah. We
Got 2 more attacks.
We have had a short rest, have we not?
Yep.
Yes.
But it wasn't awarded to us, so my action surge just turned off, and I'm going to use it. And I'm going to push the one directly next to him. No, I'm going to try to shove the one north of me down.
Okay.
I'm going to rinse and repeat. Well, I don't get the battle hammer attack with this one, but I should get to hit him.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Oh, yeah.
These guys are not that tough.
Take
Yeah, so you got no problem. You just
it. All right. So I
kick
will
him
try
in
to
the
hit
leg
him.
and he just stumbles on the ground.
Battle axe attack on him. Hopefully, it'd be nice if I rolled
Just a second, I'll fix a prone.
a crit.
Here you go.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
That is Farron's turn.
Nice. That's effective.
He screams loudly, "Bring it!"
So you see that creature rises up from the ground and just takes 2 steps down through the bushes and just pushes the tree apart with large heavy steps and tries to slam into you. You see those massive hands of stone just reaching up to the air and just trying to yeah, you know what's coming.
This is gonna hurt.
As he closes one eye.
Right, kind of like shrunks down a little bit.
Yeah, so you manage to roll away from that first attack, but you see the other hand is coming down fast. That also hits the ground beside you,
Fucking hell.
and the mud and water just yeah. It's raining. Okay, Sauron, you're up.
All right. So that guy's about. Oh, I can't even see the thing when it's behind them. Okay. So, I'm gonna move a little bit up here. So that's. Can I see?
Yeah, you can see the 2 hobgoblins down there.
Okay. Actually.
If to target things, you can hold down control and just click.
Oh shit. Can I?
Control
I'm
click the
trying
one
to-
you. What do you want to do?
Okay. All right. So can I see the big
Yep.
guy now?
It's a giant
The-
mass of stone and earth.
All right. So since Fern is close to him, I'm going to use my
Dagger.
stealth attack.
Dagger.
Or attack.
You're using your
Not a dagger. I'm not going to use a dagger. No. I'm going to use my sneak attack.
okay.
I can use that as long as someone's 5 feet.
Okay, so
okay.
go into action and put the sneak attack effect on yourself.
Okay. Actions. Sneak attack.
Click and drag it
There
on
we go.
on yourself. Yeah, great.
And then target him.
Target, control. Yeah, perfect. And roll an attack.
And then I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
Yeah, try to click once, see what happens. If it doesn't work, double click.
Hmm?
To the right of the crossbow. Yeah.
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 Hopefully that hits. I
Nope.
doubt it.
You're
Did
right.
not.
I can't even fucking fight.
Do you
Bad roll.
do you have more attacks?
I not have more, or
I guess you
skills.
don't.
No, I
I don't
don't.
think so. No.
Okay.
I do not.
Yeah.
That is end turn.
Okay, so Anonir, you're up.
Why did I have to miss?
Okay. So I'm gonna try to finish off the guy behind, like next to me. That
Yeah,
means
he's prone.
great axe. Why do I?
He's prone.
Yeah.
Oh right. Makes sense.
Good choice.
So he just screams as you just cleave through him with that axe.
Yep. And next one. I spin on my heel and slash the other one.
That you
Nice. Nice.
Ooh.
Yes, I can't do anything else.
Okay. That makes us.
do. I would say she's got a wee bit of dwarf in her, but that could be taken in the wrong way.
No wee bit of all that thing, mate.
So from here, I'm gonna be telling them how fucking stupid they are, attacking a civilian caravan miserably. It's like, it's impressive. I didn't think that
Oh,
even
you
like, these
actually
hobgoblins
fucking did it?
are so so stupid.
They just.
And passes out.
Literally falls down on his sword.
He dies of heartbreak.
Oh my god. So, that captain up there, he disengages.
Was
Oh.
And then he. Okay. Disengage 25. And then he climbs up into the wagon.
What is he doing in the bag?
Yes, and you can actually hear a scream from a girl in the wagon.
Oh no.
Oh man.
What?
And then there's the shaman up there. What's he doing now? Okay, so Anonir.
Oh, he's gonna do it again, isn't he?
So what happens is now he can't cast 2 concentration spells, so he's doing something else. And that's you can see pull another squirrel up from his
God
bag.
damn, dude, how many squirrels do you have?
Yeah.
You're like me.
He's a hoarder. They are hoarding nuts for him. So he basically and he starts stabbing it with that claw dagger which he is wearing on his left hand, and he shouts at you, and you see a
Dude, I don't speak gibberish.
and you see a bolt forming in the air in his hand and shooting towards you. And it hits you, and it's a critical. It's a
Fuck.
guiding bolt.
Oh, that's a lot.
Holy shit,
my
that's
God.
a lot of.
I do still have 10 hit points.
Holy shit! So you are getting hit in the chest, and you feel that black energy just surging across your body, and you are basically almost shocked. And it just laughs at you.
This is mildly unpleasant.
And you are getting that grant advantage on attack on you.
Yep,
Okay,
that's fine.
okay. Now it's the Hellhound's turn. It's still trying to chew you up, and it hits you. And Anonir, you go down.
No.
I've got this.
You go down.
Oh no.
Yep. Do I need to roll a
Yes, you do.
a con save? Is it?
Con saving throw. What kind of damage was that? That was piercing. Fire.
I don't know. It didn't
So
say,
you
but I had
took
9 hit points. So.
Yeah, that was basically fire damage.
Yep.
Ben!
Oh, you've just got some nerve damage, love.
So basically, so that hellhound, he jumps up on your and rips up your throat, and you take some massive fire damage from that. So you have constant painful nerve damage over a large portion of your body. Holy shit! Whenever you attempt an action in
I
combat,
can't do level 6.
DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Okay. Whenever you attempt an action in combat. Okay.
Good thing I have good constitution.
Nasty.
God, that's nasty.
Real nasty.
On a failed save, you
It's-
lose your action count user reactions. Okay. Magical healing.
And it's 6th level magic healing or
Yep.
20 days resting.
Yeah.
Right when we're being invaded.
Yeah,
So,
this is great.
God.
We've got a magician.
so the hobgoblin tries to attack you, Fern. And it hits you.
God damn, you've been an absolute.
Maybe I should have
that
named
one
him
miss.
Pinkish.
Ben, you're up.
Yeah, I'm running forward to get into contact with the Earth Elemental.
Yeah, you can
Then I'm
hear.
gonna
You can
cast-
you can roll perception first.
Come on, I need to go.
So Farron's yelling that the dragon's down.
Okay, then you don't have to roll perception. You hear Fern yelling to you,
Thank you.
and then you're
Right.
down.
I can work out her. Well, how do I put this without fucking getting
Her
hate
shape.
involved?
Her shape.
No, I could work out her voices have been hit in pleasure. And time here.
That would be
Fantastic.
under the assumption that you've heard her with pleasure, and I mean, it's you, so.
Yeah. Well, let's not fucking mistake a story with the truth. So I am going to I'm going to burn a 3rd level spell, my last 3rd level spell, and bring her back up.
Which
He says.
spell is that?
So I am going. Cure wounds or heal? No, I can't touch her.
The touch. You have the healing hands, don't you?
Healing hands is touch, isn't it?
So I can't see that you have any level 3 spells on your
Prayer
character
healing
sheet.
was.
Prayer of Healing is a level 2.
I've got one level, 3rd level spell.
Yep.
Just let me look into the cure.
Cure wounds is touch.
Yeah, it's, so it's healing word.
Healing Word. That's 60 feet, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I was looking at. So, but it's at 3rd level.
Then
If you're
click.
going
So
to use a
3D
3rd level spell, I think Prayer of Healing would be better.
Yeah. I think
Because
so too.
then you get to give more hit points and to everyone else. The only difference is that Healing
Okay.
Word is a bonus action, whilst Prayer of Healing is an action.
Yeah, but I've still got my other action to smack the big elemental over the head with. No, I could actually do the
Yeah,
hellhound.
you also have, and you also have your spiritual weapon up, which is a bonus action,
Yes, exactly. So.
which you can't use if you use Healing Word.
It's already up.
Yeah, but it's a bonus action to attack with it.
Yeah.
And you use your bonus action if you use Healing Word. You use your action if you use Prayer of Healing.
Right.
Thank you.
If you want to use your actual weapon, then you use healing word. If you want to use your spiritual weapon, you should use your action to heal. If you're intending to heal.
Well, I'm trying to find a healing word now. Got Cure Wounds, which at level 3 is 3d8 plus 8.
But Cure Wounds is a touch spell.
Oh, yep, sorry.
You can see the T after the Cure Wounds text.
A
Yes.
healing word is a 60-foot bonus action.
There you go. Done it. I didn't target her though. Do you want to put it onto?
I can do it.
Thank you. That was a bonus action, so I'm going to use my action to hit her in the hit it in the face with. I'll mark off my 3rd level spell. Fuck sake.
What are you attacking? Okay, so Lightbringer. Okay. Yeah.
There you go. I'm done.
So you
I
use
can
your
remove
bonus
the
action.
unconscious.
And my action.
Yeah, I'll fix it on in there.
Yep.
Holy fuck! That lightning guiding bolt crit was nasty.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Fern, you're up.
It's a role I've been wishing for since week 1.
Aaron is
Shit.
going to
28
not worry
damage.
about the summoned creature. He's going to climb up on the wagon there.
Okay, so that creature gets opportunity attack on you.
Yes, sir. So do both those hobgoblins.
I shoot wink to enemy.
So it hits you.
Ouch.
You take 15 bludgeoning damage.
It's okay.
And the hobgoblins try to hit you as well. La, 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 la. And that's a hit.
Boy.
Damn. That's okay. He's been worse.
Jesus. I hit on every attack.
Jesus.
Like,
Then it's the Earth Elementals. Okay,
I didn't
Fern,
get
sorry.
my turn.
Yeah, yeah, sorry.
I would like to push the big guy off the.
Okay.
Hopefully, he'll take a little bit of damage.
He
When
looks
falls.
at you with nasty pig eyes.
Oh, that made it even more.
Roll an athletics check. He looks a bit tougher and larger than the other hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
shit the bed.
Yes, no chance. So you just push him off the side of the cart.
Mm-hmm. I push him. I think I can push him like 10 feet away from me, so he should fall.
Yeah, he falls down beside the wagon.
And I still have what, about 10 foot of movement?
Yeah.
Jump on top of him.
Yeah, you can roll 1d6 damage. You don't have to use an action for that.
Burn's gone full fucking Terminator.
So you land on top of him.
I can't move myself now.
No, I know. Let's just put you something like that.
Yeah. Do I have a swing left, or
Yeah,
is
you have-
that everything?
No,
Yeah,
you just used your move to just land
Okay.
on him, so that's okay.
So I can still battle axe warhammer him?
Yeah. And he's prone. I think he's. Yep.
You put it on him, yeah.
Make his day or night or something.
Can't. Put it further out of the way so I can
Yeah.
drop
What
it.
are you gonna think? Did I play 5 or did I shoot 6?
Oh, what a
Ooh,
crit!
that's a crit.
Yeah.
Whee! Oh, nice.
Damn.
And a warhammer.
Shit, you're rolling well.
Keep those piggish eyes off me,
Yeah.
you fuck.
He screams at you. He says, "Well, King Nobold is going to get you all in the end. You
Oh,
filthy
that makes
maggot."
me mad. That's his turn, though.
Okay, so
I'm just about to get fucked by.
Sorry, mate.
He fucking touched
So-
my missus.
so Ben, that's a massive earth elemental in front of you turns around and looks
I turn
down
around
at
and
you,
look where the rogue is.
and here you can see that huge stone hand just rising up through the air, high above you,
I'm just saying.
and it slams down. But you actually,
AC21 just saying.
yeah, you actually managed to take it on the shield, and you're just slammed aside as he hits the shield. And you see the other arm is rising into the air and slamming down towards you. And again, you managed to take it on the shield.
I curtsy after I deflect it off my shield in front of him. Ooh.
Curtsy.
Yeah. I'm a new age fucking dwarf.
Okay.
Damn southern dwarfs, I swear.
Second. So, Sauron, you're up.
All right.
I'm still shooting the look saying, do something. Fucking hell! Said
Shit.
everyone to me last week.
Who the hell should I target? I can pretty much see everyone here.
Probably not. Probably not on the other side of the wagon.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think.
Yeah,
the
probably
Hellhound.
not. Not the wagon, but not the Hellhound either.
Elemental. Everything bar the Hellhound, I think you can do.
Okay. I'll move a little bit up, and well, I'll move more here.
Okay,
Yeah,
you can see everything.
I can see everything now. Okay. Okay. I'll take a shot at the Hellhound.
Okay,
Since Anonir is close, I'll use my stealth attack or sneak attack on it.
Yeah.
There we go.
perfect. And now you had 2 sneak attacks, sorry.
Oh,
I'll remove one.
oh, did you put one on?
Yeah,
Okay.
can you see which status effects you have on the combat tracker? Can you see hellish resistance and sneak attack?
Yep,
Below your name, okay, yeah.
I can.
So just check that out before you...
And then I'll have a go at the Hellhound with my crossbow.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
fucking hell.
Nice.
That's what we're talking about.
And just double click the damage as well, and it will sort things out automatically. The criticals. Oh my god! Holy shit! That's a lot of damage.
I'm
Now we're
surprised that
talking.
Hellhound is alive.
Yeah.
It's like it's critical. It has like
So you
Oh, that's like
you
one or
see
two.
Sauron go down on his knee and aim his crossbow, and just you see that bolt just streaking through the air and hitting that Hellhound in the throat, and the bolt is actually sticking out through the throat and is stuck there.
Oh, gee. Alright.
doing something else.
That's my turn.
Okay, Anonir.
Yep. I guess I'll try to finish this Hellhound. Maybe. I think that'll
It's
do.
our turn, DM. It's our turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm
That's
using my axe
amazing.
as like a hammer to push the bolt further in.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yes.
And then I'm taking one step back and hitting the elemental dude. I'm gonna try to at least. Nope. I'm not.
So you hit him in the foot, but you doesn't
kick
seem to
him.
damage him.
Kick him in the
Hey,
shin.
AC 17 then? At least.
Huh. Are you done?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Oh, oops.
Oops.
That makes us.
Yep. Feeling slightly useless in this battle, but
Trust me, I was feeling useless as well at the before that.
Yeah.
You made a guy cry and he died. How are you useless?
Well, yeah, that's the only thing I've done to make someone cry.
Well, at least he died.
Yeah, that's true.
That's my point.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump down here.
Oh
I'm
shit!
gonna-
Don't do Zan.
I'm gonna try to stab him.
Okay.
Looking all fancy with my rapier and
Yeah. Fencing skills.
doing real fencing stuff.
Nice, buddy.
And then I'm also gonna try to stab him with my dagger afterwards.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, so just make 2 tiny holes in him.
Yep.
Very nice. So
But
that
he's bleeding rather heavily from those 2 tiny holes.
that
Take
hobgoblin
one
captain
down.
he stands up, uses half his speed to do that, and he disengages. You can hear his screaming something in what language?
Ew.
In Goblin. Can anyone speak Goblin?
Yes.
I think. Don't let me check.
Who would bother to learn Goblin?
They are my mortal enemies.
Don't speak.
That's what it screams.
Oh, okay. They're trying to run away, the big fucking vaginas!
So he disengages, but he can't get that far. Like up there. And now it's the shaman's turn. Okay, that's one concentration spell. Can't use that. Can't use that.
I mean, he can still use it. It's just that he's gonna lose his other stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, go ahead.
So basically, he's doing the same thing as he did last time. He pulls up a rat this time from one of his bags and stabs it to death with his claw. You remember what that claw was?
Is it the same thing that Taron had?
Yeah.
I don't remember what it did, but
Did we
I'll
find
show
out
you that
if it
card.
actually
Oh
did
no,
something?
is he bringing
I
up
don't know.
another rule?
That's the claw they have.
I remember that they had something, but I didn't know that we had figured out that they actually did something.
no, we just. I know Taron had 2 of them, but I don't know what they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought it was just like something they used for their magic.
It had
Not
this
the-
on the inside of his palm.
This fucking symbol.
That symbol, yes.
Don't like.
So, Anonir,
Hmm?
you see that black energy is forming in his hand and is shooting out
Oh,
towards
no.
you again.
Oh, not again.
But this time you manage to dodge and it hits the earth beside your head. You hear
I'm just gonna give him a disappointed look.
yeah, and he shouts angrily at you and see us jumping up and down on the ground and shouting and screaming. Okay, who's next now? Okay, the hobgoblins. Fern? No, you're not there. So, Tamixos, you're getting attacked by one of the hobgoblins.
Oh, great. Lucky me.
And he misses you and he runs.
Oh, that's great. Can I stab him back?
Yeah, you can. Use your reaction.
I wouldn't have done that on him.
It's that one.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna wait and see if the other one comes.
Okay, so he runs past you, Anonir. Are you attacking him?
Yeah.
Okay, do your worst.
Sucker act played out and let him run into it.
Oh,
Yeah. So you hit him in the side as he runs past you, but he managed to... yeah, he's bleeding heavily. And the other hobgoblin is disengaging.
It's disengaged. Oh, fuck that.
Ben, you're up.
It was a rogue.
Ben, you're up.
Thank you. I didn't realise the other one was a rogue, mate. Sorry.
It doesn't need to be a rogue. He can use his action to disengage.
So 30 on my spiritual weapon, which is already cast. DM.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm just making sure I set up. It's a guiding bolt. It's gonna be always by last level 2 spell. So I'm gonna cast it on 2 fucknuts, Earth Elemental.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Fuck! Like!
So that bolt slams into him. He's
Oh,
staggering.
God. Yeah. Well, somebody's got fucking thingy on it. Advantage. And then I'm gonna smack Hobgoblin in the face.
Okay. Cool sound effects.
Oh, yeah. I actually cast it. There you go. That's good.
Yeah, so that hammer just smacks him in the back of the head and it just goes limp and falls to the ground.
And I shout over. Well, you fucking ran past the wrong person, huh? Didn't you?
Are you moving anywhere?
No, I'm actually gonna take another couple of hits off him just to make sure my mates are all right.
Okay, Fern, you're up.
Oh, so tempted. Yeah, I can't let him get away. Fern's gonna chunky little leg chase this. Battle Axe, Warhammer, Battle Axe.
Uh-oh. Target him. Oh, you had target. Okay.
Yeah, I just dropped the token on the.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I do as well.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Warhammer. Oh, boo! Battle Axe.
Uh-oh.
Boo!
Do you want my advantage?
No,
Okay.
I think he's gonna stagger.
Are you done?
It's Fern's turn. But you know what? I still have some movement. That only took 3. I'm gonna go here and here to try to negate some of his distance.
Okay.
Well done, sir. Boy. As I close my right eye, thinking, "Fucking hell, this is gonna hurt."
So Ben, again, you see that Urge Elemental.
Yeah. We knew that was coming.
So he attacks you. And slams into you one of those massive arms. Take 12 bludgeoning damage. But the other one goes, you're down on your knees just blocking this second attack, and you feel the shield is denting basically under that hit.
It's gonna take a little bit of money to buff out.
Sauron, you're up.
So, yeah, I'll move up here so I don't accidentally hit any of you. As I try to shoot at this Earth Elemental again with my sneak attack cutter.
Yeah.
So I'm adding that.
Perfect.
There we go. Then. Oh.
Ooh.
Are you kidding?
Hit
D&D,
and
baby.
in the
D&D.
fucking arse.
Go.
You see there's a bolt sticking out of Ben Hall's bunghole between the armor.
Not for the first time in my life.
We don't want to know anything about that.
Oh well.
Okay, I don't
I,
know.
I believe it's called pegging.
Okay, but I don't know.
Like
He
the
was a
hit is good.
paratrooper, so you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's not gay, it's airborne.
So Ben, Alanir, you hit the
Doing it again.
and hits.
Hey.
Yeah, you just chip off a couple of. It's an earth elemental actually, not a
Right.
stone one. So, are you done?
I can't do anything else. So yes.
Then I give the turn to the Mixos,
Yep.
the Tiefling bard.
There's a spellcaster!
Yeah, that was my plan. The problem is I can't see him, which is impressive because he's been able to see us. I just realized.
How?
He's got very good vision.
He spun the earth elemental a bit up,
So he sees through his
and
eyes.
he could see Alanir.
10, 15, 20, 20. To get up to there. Then he's at a range of 40, so I still can't fucking see him. Damn it. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna try to stab this guy then.
But you can see him actually, because
Can
I shouldn't put the. That's where the radius should be,
No,
I
so
can't
the
see that.
30 is 30, so
of course.
there's a difference between the radius and circumference.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like when I press to target the guy, it says 40 feet
Yeah,
on the
Yeah.
targeting.
that's right. That's an error. But you're alive, so.
Just standing here.
So only me who has been taking advantage of that with that shaman.
It's because we trust you, DM.
Yeah.
Guys,
So what are you doing?
Well, so could I see the spellcaster or not?
You can see the shaman.
Can or cannot?
Can.
Can. Okay, in that case, I'm casting a spell at him.
Yeah.
Let's see. What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna. You know what? I am going to turn around and I'm gonna moon him. Actually, no, I'm not, because it's still 40 feet, so that's too far away.
It's not in mooning distance.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
I was gonna say, what are you like casting dirty shit at him or something? What? I don't.
Well, I was gonna make him laugh, but I guess not.
If you have to, throw it now.
Let's see. Do I have what else do I have? Does he look to be wearing metal of any kind?
Nope.
Nope.
Looks
Yeah.
like some kind of druid or something.
Okay.
Evil druid.
And yeah, and he's not chanting anything to keep the
Yes, he is.
elemental alive.
He is.
Is he?
Yeah, that's a concentration
Nice
spell.
work, Demiska.
Well, if he's chanting like to keep the thing,
Yeah.
then I'm casting silence.
Okay. But you have to break his concentration.
Oh no, that's why I was asking if he's like chanting to keep the
Oh, okay. Let me see.
because I was assuming that he wasn't, but
But are you chanting when you're concentrating?
It
And I
should say
think once
V.
you cast it, it's cast.
in theory it's just concentration. But
Yeah, so it's
depends on how-
concentration.
Okay, in that case, I'm telling him about how stupid he looks sitting up in the tree, looking like some kind of monkey.
So okay.
Oh,
So,
and he failed as well.
wow. Okay. So what do I have to roll? Is it a wisdom or? Saving
Did it
throw?
automatically.
DC, innit?
It automatically did his saving throw for the spell that I did on him, so he took some damage.
Yeah, but I have to roll concentration.
Concentration
Con-
save.
That's a
yeah.
con. Yeah.
Constitution save.
So we managed to hold concentration. All right. But he took some damage.
Yeah, not what I was aiming for, but getting
Still.
closer. Next turn, I'll be able to get close enough.
If you get rid of the hobgoblin.
Who's owning that that line in the middle of the screen? 55 feet line.
I don't see it.
What
I
line?
mean,
What line?
I don't see either, mate.
Oh,
there's no line.
Cannot
Okay.
see any lines.
just a second.
I mean, you should be able to tell by the color.
It looks
Because
like
we all have
mine.
different
But...
colors.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's gone. Okay, perfect. Are you done, Amixos?
Yeah, because that's all my move and all my action, and I don't really have any good bonus actions.
Yeah, and the
Actually-
goblin he
Actually,
disengages.
I think I'm going to I have to tell Zoran, you've got this. Show us what you got. I think you could do this very well.
Oh, yeah. Nice
And
work.
got some bardic inspiration. That's a nice bonus action. So
Okay.
you have E8 that you can use.
For the dwarf has got it going on.
Nice.
Okay, so the hobgoblin captain he disengages and tries to run into the forest. But first he says, "You're not getting away. The lady will take you all."
Oh.
I mean, if you got ladies that wants to take us, then
And they're probably ugly as fuck. What do you?
He says
Probably got beards.
that the dark lady will get you all in the end. He screams at you.
doesn't
And it
matter if she's
disengages.
dark. We like them regardless.
So roll a history check, everybody. No, sorry, religion.
Oh, great.
Either
Religion.
roll. Great for me.
Both are equally bad.
Did you say religion?
Yeah, religion.
Oops.
I don't know shit about religion.
I don't know
Oh.
what religion is. Apparently.
Clearly, neither do I.
Fern, you know that the dark lady he's referring to is Tiamat.
I would probably know that,
Yeah, you.
considering the symbolism.
Yeah, you will know that because you are
Yeah.
aware of this shit.
Yeah. I know dragon
Just
stuff.
completely confused.
And that the shaman up there, he pulls another rat up from his bag.
How many rats does this guy have?
He's like hoarding them.
It's
And-
actually really weird
Bags of holding.
how his bag is like shaking about when he's not in fighting.
You know, it's
This
a
time
snack
he,
for the road for them guys. You know, I mean, they carry them.
And this time it targets you, Fern.
I kind of had a feeling that was coming.
Yeah, and he stabs that scared little rodent. And another guiding bolt flies towards you.
Hey, would you look at that? He had disadvantage on it.
Oh shit!
He did, yes.
Damn! He curses.
Baron,
And he starts running.
looks at Demixos and winks.
I do finger guns back at you.
He starts running up. I don't have any more map, but he starts running up to the forest. And the last hobgoblin down there, he falls to his knees and drops his short sword and starts groveling in the mud and rain here.
Has he brought concentration though on the Earth Elemental if he's ran?
No. Ben, you're up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna Lightbringer and fucking horrendous the goblin to the north.
Okay. He's prone, so
Yeah, I'll do Lightbringer first.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice. That hits.
wanker. Partial
Yeah.
resist.
So
And then I'm gonna do me old chummy.
I can see that you used crossbow attack on that. Just by the way.
yeah, you did actually.
The
Oh.
damage was crossbow.
Which one?
The damage that you
The
did.
Lightbringer.
Yeah, instead of Lightbringer, you used crossbow.
That's
It's
better.
the same. And it's not partial resist. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to smack old Hobgoblin with my spill.
Okay. He's growling on the ground, pleading for his life, probably.
Don't care.
I don't think Ben could see that though.
No.
Oh,
That's gonna hurt.
You're not going to buff that one out, Sonny Jim.
oh,
Yeah.
I shoot looked at everybody and just like shook my shoulders. Hey, well, what do you do? What do you do?
He
Okay.
did.
Fern. I move again a little bit.
Baron gauges the distance and realizes that his short little legs are not going to do him any good. So he runs back to here
Yep.
to play with the big ugly.
Okay.
And goes about his business. Battle axe. Oh, and misses. Warhammer. Got him.
That's better.
And one last swing with the axe.
Yep.
Stand still, you big fuck.
Ooh, that. Okay.
Yeah, almost was a nice
Nice.
one.
Yeah. So you just.
Whittling pieces off of this big piece of mud.
Yeah, this big piece of mud. That's basically what it is. So that Earth Elemental, it's Benhal. It's not giving up on you,
Well, you know.
and he misses you. And then looks disappointed at you and turns towards Anonir. And
The
tries to hit
irony is
Anonir.
not lost on me with him looking disappointed, then turning into an.
Yeah, and you take damage, Anonir, from
Oh,
that
for
attack.
fuck's sake!
I'm still. I'm not fine. I'm alive.
Sauron, you're up.
All right.
Did you lose your rage?
When she went
No, she got
unconscious.
hit.
Still there.
I'm gonna do my usual.
Yeah, but I can see that it's
Yeah,
not.
she
Oh,
does that, shouldn't
I already have what?
What? What?
You
What?
Why do I
lose
heal?
Your rage effect is not on.
Yes,
Yeah.
She went
Aspect
down.
of the beast.
You went down.
All right.
Wait, what the?
I don't
That's
know.
it, yeah.
I don't know.
How do I get one of them off me?
If you
It was
in the
already on
combat
me
track,
for some reason.
in the combat tractor, there's a little head with some stars above it.
Yeah,
Click it.
Ah.
You can.
there we go. I don't know why I still had it on me. Do I always just have it on me?
No, if you missed with your stink
don't.
attack, it goes away if you
Oh.
damage something.
Okay.
Goes away when you're damaged, so.
So if you attack now. Ooh.
Oh,
There we go. Go
Oh
from
my
B1.
god. That's gonna be painful.
Oh jeez.
Holy shit. So you actually see that your bolt is just sinking through this creature and vanishes basically. Holy shit. So it takes half damage. Are you
Well,
moving
that's
anywhere?
unfortunate. Mm, no, because I have a good view on. Well, I'll hop onto the carriage actually.
Okay.
There we go.
And on there.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you see that the sneak attack is gone right now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are
Yes, I'll try and hit this dude.
hurt
And I'm
as
also
hell. Yeah.
realizing I should have been rolling Constitution saves.
For what?
My lingering injuries.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Roll a con saving throw. Yeah, so you can't hit him. you're basically in pain.
Yep.
Are you moving
So,
anywhere?
nope. I'll just flip him off.
You can roll another attack, can't you?
Yeah, right. I can. Oh, I can roll another save at least.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, so you shrug off the pain and just...
Attack! Oh. I'm distracted.
That's as painful as the other one.
Are you moving anywhere?
Nope.
Okay, so you can hear that the hobgoblin... Damixus, you can see the hobgoblin captain is running for his life now, or he's dashing.
Yeah, you said the Hobgoblin captain was running?
Yeah, to your right. And he's vanishing in between the trees.
Yeah, and the shaman, is he still in the tree or is he running
No,
too?
he is running up, but I don't have any more space, so he's basically 60 feet away from that position, north.
He used an action first.
Yeah, sorry, 30 feet.
I was about to say, it's like he used an action and then run 60 feet. I'm never gonna catch him.
30 feet from that position.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's see.
and he's running. Okay, Ben, you're up.
I mean, you just jumped my turn.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I didn't notice that you were selected.
Because I'm gonna charge after that shaman.
And then the captain hasn't moved yet.
Yeah, well, I mean.
So he's still there. And the shaman is 30 feet from that position. He's...
If I shoot at his legs and I hit, will I be able to trip him?
No.
No?
Well, you will probably roll very high for that.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm not good enough with the crossbow.
And you have
for
to
that.
shoot through the... And
Crouch in 5e, so.
I'm giving you a -5 as well, because you're shooting basically through the trees 30 feet up there.
Okay, in that case, I'm not shooting.
Okay. Do you have to have a line of sight to hold concentration on this elemental?
Usually not. I mean, it depends a little bit on the DM. Some say that you have to be within the same range as to cast it. Some say you could be anywhere.
Okay.
So it's mostly up to you, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna charge after the shaman. So 5, 10, 20, 30. Right?
Okay, there you get -2.
Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna spend my action to dash after him. Another 30 feet.
Okay. Just
which would close it to like 10 feet away from him.
okay, so you're there, and I'll just yep. Okay, we'll remember that.
Yeah.
Strange,
So,
your initiatives are not showing. Okay. All right. Okay, the hobgoblin captain runs for his life. Vanishes into the woods. The shaman runs for his lives now. Or do I have any spells? Yeah, cast hold person. Try to cast hold person on you. You can roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's a concentration spell,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Good.
He's trying to save his life.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, it was wisdom save, you said?
Yeah. 15. Okay, so it tries to cast a spell at you, but you manage to resist it. So it's only moving
Fucking
30
nice roll.
feet up. He curses at you.
Awesome.
Ben, you're up.
So if he's
then
lost his
the,
concentration, then
elemental
the
should
earth
just
elemental
crumble.
should
Yeah.
disappear.
The elemental crumbles. Falls apart and collapses into the ground below the tree. Some other sand just pours over you. Then
10, 15, 20, 25. Fuck, I can't get in range. But I can get in range for a crossbow bolt.
who are you
Yeah.
shooting at?
It'll be the targeted. There you go.
Shaman.
The shaman is 30 feet above that again, with the Damixos on his heels. So you get a -5 on that attack
No, it's not.
because of the woods. There's a lot of trees in the way.
The captain is running though.
It's a
I can't
-5 there
do-
as well.
I can't do because I've got no level 2 spells left. So I can't do my channel divinity. Can I, DM?
Channel
It's a
Divinity.
level. Yeah, it's a level 2 spell, so I can't do it. I've literally got one level 1 left to heal Fern and
Ah, okay. Is that an action or what is it?
Yeah, you don't need any spell slots to do Channel Divinity.
I thought it was at level 2.
No, channel.
Oh,
30.
did I read it
Channel
wrong?
Divinity is just
His
a
own
thing.
thing.
Well, you can use an action. You can use your action to channel divinity to heal your friends.
I'll do that.
So you basically have 30 hit points, which you can divide among them.
It'll be equally among both of them
Well,
until they
can't
get to the
raise-
halfway mark.
Yeah, halfway point.
Okay, so you guys just fix that yourself.
Total of 30.
Yeah, so 15 each, and if any spare ones goes to the other person.
What?
So Anonir and Fern, you get 15 hit points back. Okay, Fern, are you going in or?
I'm sorry, I was doing math. It's very difficult for me. It takes both sides of my brain to do that. Farron is going to sit down. He can't. His short little legs ain't going to take him anywhere. No, as a matter of fact, he's going to look up at. He's going to sit down and look at Zoran and say, "Look in that wagon and see if there's any children. I thought I heard a girl scream."
All right, I'll check it out. Can I roll
Yeah.
for investigation? Check.
No, you don't have to. It's a
Alright.
scared little girl lying in the
Okay.
back of the cart. Both her
Alright.
parents are probably slaughtered, lying in beside the
Oh,
wagon.
beside the wagon. Or
Beside,
laying-
yeah, beside the cows.
Oh. Ah, that's not good.
That'd be
She's sobbing,
Uh.
screaming in the back.
I tried to calm her down.
That works well. A little human girl I'm imagining, and the
A devil.
Has she seen her
fucking
parents?
devil comes walking at her. Oh, everything's gonna be okay, little girl.
You can roll persuasion with the disadvantage.
Okay. Good thing my persuasion is good.
Then you just click the disadvantage on the bottom left, beside the modifier.
Beside the modifier.
So you go down.
The
down by your
dices.
dice.
Oh.
You can click the dis,
Aha.
and then you roll the skill check.
Oh, well, that's just great.
Yeah, so basically you hear a loud scream from the cavern, and you see that the little girl is falling out in the back of the wagon.
I shout to Fern.
no,
What the fuck's he doing?
Well, at least we know she's alive.
Yeah.
I just tried to make sure she was okay.
She's scrambling down this way on her all of her four. Anonir, what are you doing?
I'm tempted to run after her and try and calm her down, but I'm a big ass dragon covered in blood.
Yeah, that's exactly what she needs right now.
So I'm gonna leave that to someone else. Yeah, don't know what to do.
There's still a hobgoblin captain running.
Yeah, I know.
He's way out there, though.
Yeah, and
Yes.
she can probably catch him.
Well, she's faster than I am. Yeah.
Yeah, but Ananir is fast.
So that's 40.
But
That's-
she's faster than I am.
If I dash, can I get there with another 40?
Not from there. They are about 10 feet. They are up at where the Mixos is.
I was,
So-
I
I
was
haven't-
using this guy.
This is the distance between the Mixos and the Shaman. They are a bit up in the forest.
Okay, can I get to where the Mixus is?
Yeah, you
Actually,
can get to the
wait,
Mixos.
wait.
Yeah. My question is, are we not going after the Hobgoblin captain that's running out to the right?
Oh, I can't even see him. Oh, there he is.
He's out
There.
there.
Wait, I was here. I think. Like
Yeah,
that.
you can get up to him. That's like you're like 10 feet away from him if you run. You got 80 feet. You
Wait,
said?
wait. Yeah, but if I run my full 40, like what?
Yeah.
There-ish, I don't know. And you can try and shoot him.
Yeah, with a -2 from that position.
-2. My crossbow. That's not gonna do it, I think. I didn't target him. I'm assuming 40
Let's
doesn't
say
hit.
missed.
Well, I will do it again.
Okay.
This time I'll target him. -2. That's even worse.
That's a miss. So you, yeah,
Yep.
thunk, as the bolts hit the trees in. The Mixos, what are you doing? You're 10 feet behind that Shaman.
10 feet behind.
Yeah, running up through the forest.
Okay.
That's the distance between you.
What's in the school?
In that case, I'm going to spend my movement to move up in front of him.
Okay.
Can't seem to. I don't know. I can't seem to move my actual character in front of him, but I would like to move around so I'm in front of him.
Okay. So something like that then.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to get out my rapier.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him, stop moving and sit down, or die. And I'm going to try to stab him with the rapier.
What language are you talking?
Just common, I guess.
Okay. Roll a persuasion.
Because I don't think he understands anything else that I speak.
You can try to roll a persuasion with disadvantage.
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I have persuasion? Persuasion.
Yeah. So basically, he's probably not listening to you.
Well, it's gonna be more of a threat because I'm also trying to stab him.
Yeah. Attack. You can attack normally.
Oh damn.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot to target him. I assume
Yeah,
that
that's
one
a
hits.
hit.
I would also like to take my bonus action to stab him.
Yeah.
Which I managed to not do.
Okay.
So that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. So the captain just dashes into the forest and he's 60 feet away from you. So he's basically 105 feet away from you now, and then you're. But the shaman, how many spell slots does he have? That's a level 2. Oh, that won't help him. Okay, so
And he is within melee range.
yeah. So casting spells in melee range is disadvantage, is it?
Unless
It's
a
a
If it's a attack spell.
yeah. If it's a touch spell, no.
Okay, but if it's a normal spell?
if it's a ranged spell, then yes.
Okay.
Area of effect like
Hold person is
cone
that?
of cold. Whole person would probably be disadvantaged. I would.
Yeah, but that's saving throw.
Save.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe not.
So
it wouldn't really affect that.
let's see what the rules say.
Not real super specific, I don't think.
No, but I think it specifies the
It's
disadvantage. within melee.
disadvantage on ranged attacks.
How far is he away from me?
No, they are like over
I could just get
130 feet away from you or something.
Yeah, I can do
Into
this.
the forest.
I
I
can
don't
do
think
this,
you.
I can do-
I don't think you see them.
Mm,
You can roll a perception.
Okay.
Okay, so It says that it's disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Yeah, if it's the whole person, it's not a ranged attack.
No.
It's not an attack spell. That's
So he's
Sick.
trying that for his last.
Probably not.
Ben, you
Probably
can't see them inside the
Okay.
forest
Do you want
because
Wisdom
it's
saving then?
basically fog.
Yeah.
It's a 15 wisdom saving throw.
It was a Hail Mary.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, he he tries to run and run past you. You can do an opportunity attack on it.
awesome?
That's a miss. Okay, so Ben, what are you doing?
I was going to run forward, but I don't quite know where they are because of the fog, so my magic missile won't work.
No, you can't see anything up there.
So I go and see to the chat. Can I roleplay this one out?
Yeah.
Cool. So I kind of boots of leaping, so I can go my full 30, which is that anywhere near?
Yeah,
10,
that's beside her.
Okay. I look. All fours, isn't she?
Hmm?
So I say to her, "My friends aren't monsters. They're just friends. I know you're scared. Take my hand. I'll protect you."
Roll a persuasion.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I'll give you another
Can I?
advantage.
No. Can I? Yeah. Can I take? You're going to give me advantage.
No, sorry. I meant that you can use your inspiration if you want to.
Okay. Yeah. Use some inspiration. The fucking God on my.
So she's scared, so she crawls under the wagon away from you. She has got that wild look in her eyes.
Well done.
I
done,
know
man.
how you feel. I'm here for you.
She's crawling towards her mother, which lies on the right side of the wagon. Around there. Fern, you're up.
It's fucking dark.
It's a dark world.
This poor little girl. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that about where the dead mother?
Yeah.
Fern grabs her by her hair and yanks her and throws her body away from the wagon.
Fucks.
The dead body, not the little girl.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know what's worse. I actually don't know what's worse.
Yeah, you can pull her away if you want to.
And he drops down onto his hands and knees and looks the little girl in the eye and he says, "Lassie, she's gone. She's going to be with whatever god or goddess your family worshipped. The creatures that done this, we're killing them right now. Now you're under the protection of me and my friends. I don't know much about that beast in your wagon, but I'll protect you from it."
Hey, I heard that.
Roll a persuasion.
Whisper. Persuasion.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that either.
Okay.
Slightly better than I am.
Such a bunch of persuasive people in this group is.
The ones with the actual heart.
I mean,
Well, what happened is that she stops and looks at you with scared eyes and looks back at Ben Hull and starts. She just grabs her knees and just starts rocking back and forth.
We've got to find a human to talk to this. Preferably a lass of some kind. One of them ugly women back there could probably do.
Sorry, all Europe.
Where's that
That's my
witch when
turn.
we need her?
So we're going to finish this in
Alright.
10 minutes. This session.
I'll very slowly climb off this wagon and also try and tell her that everything's fine. We're not here to harm her at all. We're taking care of the situation as we speak.
We're just making this situation worse.
Yeah, you can roll an persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh, damn it. Again?
Oh,
So basically, Soran, you have to go a bit higher than that now, because things have escalated a bit.
Look, you punk.
So
Go
she-
find one of them ugly human women.
So she's basically in shock. Anonir, what are you doing?
Don't do it! Don't do it!
I mean, even if I tried, I couldn't get above a 20, no matter what.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
You can't see anything in through the forest now.
Can I see the shaman dude?
No. They're like 130 feet away from their position on the map. Everything is
Do I
quiet.
see a alive human woman? Or
You see some
None.
people gathering up behind that second wagon down there. Or you don't see it actually. You can't see any humans.
cool.
The forest has
When-
gone eerily quiet, except for the sounds of Damixos shouting up there.
hmm,
It's
I'm
not a
gonna sit on
bird.
the ground and contemplate my life choices and how the hell I ended up here. And yeah, I suppose that's it.
Yeah, Damixos.
I'm gonna run around him again. And go like, listen, stop running, or you will die. And I'm gonna do that in whatever it is. Like no,
Infernal?
infernal. I think infernal.
He
Yes.
says, "Hoot you my love, what is your mother?" See, I'm telling. He's telling.
And then I'm gonna be screaming at him in infernal as I try to stab him again,
Okay.
indicating for him to stop.
Okay.
The hair on the back of Fern's neck is standing up when he hears all that. That hideous noise coming from somewhere to his north.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow. Okay. So you're done.
Yeah, I mean, I've used my movement to get around, so I'm in front of him again.
Yeah. So you are dancing around in the forest, trying to cast spells at each other and stabbing each other. So
Well, he is wasting his spell slots. I'm not.
yeah, I know. Okay, this then. Are you wearing metal armor?
I'm wearing a studded leather.
Okay, so basically you can see it reaches out a hand and touch you with his hand, and you can see a lightning coming out of his hands,
Yep. Shocking grasp.
and you are
I
getting
guess.
shocking grasped. So you take lightning damage.
Ouch. I say
That's
just
more
in
like-
between him.
Like licking a bat.
What
Right.
the hell? That's a lot of damage. What the hell? Didn't it do anything else? Wait, let's see. You have advantage on the attack. Okay, armor. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 lightning. It can't take reactions until the start of its next turn. Okay, so he's running. So
Yes, I don't get.
we are going to play that little game.
Death by paper cuts.
Yeah. So I don't know. Should we just do the Mixos and the shaman?
Yeah.
I mean, I have
Yeah,
nothing
okay.
to do
Yeah. So
except maybe get
That
some
makes us-
human to help this girl. That's
Right.
all.
The only thing
Yeah.
Baron would probably be like pulling out a piece of a a ration.
yeah.
Come here, little girl.
Oh lord. You can roll appreciation with disadvantage again.
Oh, well, there's no sense in it because I'm a -1, so the best I could get would be 19.
Yeah. So that probably is not going to help you.
Right.
You guys are useless.
She's gone into shock. The Mixos,
Oh,
you're
no.
up. Ben, what are you doing?
I'm running back to get a lady just to come up and help.
Okay, so that's your turn. So the Mixos.
I'm running in front of him again,
Yeah.
so that I'm in this exact same position we were before.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stab him. This time, just doing swear words in infernal.
He looks at you, wild eyes. Holy shit. So he's badly wounded. He's bleeding from several small holes.
Yeah,
in his,
and he's got a demon-faced person swearing at him in Infernal.
But he tries to hit you with that claw
Okay.
Oh dear.
while he's screaming is Tiamat, Tiamat, Duba Duba Duba.
I really want to.
That makes us up again.
Yabba dabba doo.
He's not trying to run.
He's not trying to run. Okay.
No, he's facing you down. Heroic. But he is fierce. He is almost. You can see the hate in his eyes. He's not. This guy is fanatic.
Oh, that's good for him.
You can see several markings on. He has something hanging around his throat with that claw symbol you saw on the gauntlet.
Yep. And then it's his turn again. Yes.
Yeah, and you're dancing around each other. Oops, what happened? Did I hit you? No. Okay, there you go. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
He's a melee fighter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly a melee fighter either, but God.
That's bad. Oh lord. Okay, it's your turn. Okay,
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
I'm
go.
just gonna be like look at the arm as he gives me a scratch, and I'm just gonna take the rapier and just like push through his throat. Just, like, so that it goes like through, and then it's just like slowly trickling out.
Yeah, and he grabs your hand and he pushes into you and tries to bite your throat. And you see that sparkle in his eye just vanishes. And he goes limp.
Lovely. See if he has any neat stuff, except for, you know, rats and squirrels and shit. And then I'm gonna walk back to the rest of the guys, cleaning my rapier with a nice little toss and just like smiling and like skipping just like a little bit.
He
like,
has
not like skipping, but like clearly like a bounce in my step.
he has a vial on him.
Ooh. I can always use a backup, Viola. Or did you say vial?
Vial, I think.
A vial.
Okay.
I think it's poison in it.
Ooh.
I dropped it in your inventory.
Because I'm so great with poisons.
Your new friend could probably use it.
He has a couple of rats which run out of his pouch
Oh, that
as, you,
gives me the heebie-jeebies.
as he falls to the ground.
I gave them a wave.
They wave back. Okay, people, we have gone over the time for like 32 minutes, so I'm going to end this session, unfortunately.
Alright.
So, but that was fun.
It was.
Welcome aboard.
Still not very used to this, but I'm
Yeah,
getting,
it will come.
getting there.
That will happen.
I'm looking forward to how all of this will go.
Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. So
Good
people,
group.
yeah. Good night to you all, and see you next Thursday for another exciting session.
Moon Dog Plain Dog Stream.
What?
Night Plain Dog Stream.
Say again, sorry, I didn't get that.
Night Plain Dog Stream.
Ah, night. See you later, guys. Bye.
Thanks.
Yeah.